Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
well,
very
Now
quiet.
it's super quiet.
it was right. I'm at 50 at the moment. Now I'm at 70. This is 75.
Okay, I think that one's good. I think
What
75 is
happens
good.
when you go over 100% though?
This is good.
That's where you can hear the scraping of the spoon on the bowl.
This is what happens when you go even beyond.
All right. All right. So it's been about a week since you guys completed the investigation. Petro was released. He is actually traveling to his salt mines to make sure that his business is still doing well there, and all the shipment and all this like stuff is good. So he is letting you guys stay at the house as he promised, and Tabitha has been looking after you guys and making sure that you have your meals and the house is in order condition. As you're sitting eating breakfast in the dining room, you hear this loud knocking on the front door. A few minutes later, Tabitha walks in with Man Bun Carl, and he looks around and looks at Rack and shakes his head and says, "Oh, Rack, I'm sorry, but there's something with Ophelia that you might need to look into."
Oh no.
Yeah. Tell me more.
She is in a small town to the west, or to the east.
Lord.
She's being tried for murder.
Okay.
And between you and me, is she guilty?
Well, I don't believe that young girl deserved to die.
Deserved to
Wait a
die.
second.
Like, is she dead?
Control your girlfriend. She has crazy eyes, dude.
So you said she's being tried in the city to the west, right?
Oh,
It's a small village. As she was asking around and running around, she found a woman that matched the description and the name that that Sir Klein told her to go find. And she called the woman a liar because the woman did not know who you were, and so she
Yes.
fought her. And the young girl didn't survive.
Well, I think it's time we all took a trip to a village in the east.
No. Yes. Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, they want justice, and I guess if you kill someone, even in a fight, it costs your life.
Yes, the things we discover in our adult years.
Brought that woman all the
So,
way out here at that point.
It's all about Penelope now.
Oh.
So yes, if you want to help her, I suggest getting there soon. If not, then doesn't matter to me.
Okay, and what direction is this? What direction was this town in?
There to the west.
To the west. Yeah, I think east sounds like a great option, or west.
We've got 350 degrees we can travel in. This 10-degree cone we're not going to go in.
Us showing up, what can we do? She did murder the poor girl.
Yeah.
So she is guilty. I know we are attorneys at large.
Yeah, and I never told her to kill the girl. I never told her to kill anyone. That was her choice. That was her decision.
I mean, I definitely wasn't blaming you, Klein. I don't think it's your fault. I think Ophelia is pretty aggressive. I mean, you said
A tragic loss, Rock.
I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with y'all. Okay? We're just coming off. We're coming off a major legal victory here, okay?
Uh-huh.
Our reputation's on the line. I don't want our second case to be a doozy, okay? And this ain't looking good, okay?
Mm-mm.
It
And
would
she's
take
not
somebody-
aware that we're attorneys anymore, so it's not like she's saying anything about, about us, Ballistics and Blades. So I think we're good.
Oh, she doesn't even know
Yeah.
about this
Um,
massive corporation we're becoming.
so Rack, Mercy, are you okay with leaving Ophelia to die?
Actions have consequences, and I think
What the?
Well,
I
you're
think
welcome,
she made
Rock.
her bed, and it would be rude of us to not let her sleep in it.
Well, I'm very centered on justice and doing what is right.
You
And
throw
I
that
can
over the top.
say this dead girl is kind of getting justice.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
Look.
saying, all I did was give a name and say she was making eyes at Rock. She was the one that drew her blade and ran out looking for somebody to kill. I
I'm
didn't suggest
concerned that
killing.
We obviously can't take this woman with us
Mhm.
unless we broke her out for something she actually did do. It's not like she's innocent.
Yeah, well, not to mention, I mean, what if somebody were to say that Hazel or you, Mercy, were, like, interested in Rock? Well, then she would try to kill you guys.
Say I was interested in Rack, and we had a bar fight.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
It didn't go well.
Yeah.
That's the
Exactly.
hypothetical that we lived through.
It wasn't hypothetical. It was a real life example.
Hypothetically.
It was hypothetically. It happened.
Literally speaking here.
Well, should we
mean,
say
ultimately,
our
it's up to
goodbyes
Brad.
to Ophelia and get,
It just seems
little
like
moment
there's
of
just a
silence.
whole lot of characters going on here, you know? There's just a lot to keep track of, and it's just better off if we just subtracted one from this whole total.
Wow, that sounded very.
Yeah.
Who are these characters?
Let's have a moment of silence for Ophelia and what little impact she had in our life.
I'll pray for
And let's
her
finish
soul.
this. Let's finish this breakfast. Yeah.
Yes, Mercy, could you do the honors and say
I mean, before we ultimately decide, I do want to point out that we kind of did, one of us mentioned this to her and kind of sent her guns a-blazing to kill someone.
That was her choice to draw that knife.
Bodily harm on someone. So I just want to, it is partially our fault.
Partially.
I just want to put that out there, play devil's advocate. I mean, I'm not a fan of Ophelia myself, but I just want to, I don't know. I do feel like partially we have
But
a
that was
little
not that
bit of
woman.
blame.
And that woman was innocent. She killed an innocent.
what kind of apologist are you? If only one person's guilty of the murder, it's the murderer. I mean, you can't. What kind of like high school shooter mentality is this over here? Oh, not mine.
We need to feel bad for him. He was abused.
Yeah. Bro, you
You
got
know, okay, I just wanted to throw it out there. Just want to make sure we're covering our bases. Like, I do want us to become, like, better people, you know? Like, I feel like we just did some good here. I just want to make sure, like, we're still doing some good in the world. Like, making a positive impact.
Well, actually, her execution might be a really good thing for the world. If she didn't kill that woman, she'd kill somebody else on the way.
That's like
I mean,
the
that's
fourth
true.
time she's almost killed somebody in what, a month?
Yeah, I don't think we should be traveling with an actual
But maybe,
criminal.
I'm just throwing it out there, hypothetically, maybe we go, maybe there's something we can do to get her freed, and we send her back home on her way. Like,
She.
that's how they did right now.
Wait,
We're-
and then she's gonna go back and tell them about us.
I don't
and
want
what
to
we're
be
doing.
that.
She's mad at us.
I don't want to be that kind of lawyer. The one who knows the person's guilty and still tries to get them out of.
It was a case
Death.
of mistaken identity.
That
But
she
it wasn't.
murdered Somebody
She
for
did it. We know
But
she did it.
It was in battle. Like,
We can't be those kind of lawyers.
But if we send her back to where we came from, then what is the likelihood that she's going to A, be pissed, and then
be pissed
She'll-
be pissed at Rat.
she'll be mad at us and Rack, And then she'll go say things. She'll tell them where we are, who we're going by now. We'll have to change our name again. Go into
What if
hiding
she
again.
does that now because we don't come and save us? She says, you know what? If you guys free me,
These
I
people
can-
don't know anything.
She's a crazy orc who just killed somebody. As
Yeah,
far
I
as they're
don't know if
concerned,
they're
she
gonna
just
believe
found out
anything she
nonsense.
says right now. If she goes back to people she actually knows that know her,
All right.
you know,
You know, like I said, I totally agree. I just wanted to make you.
I'm just trying to think logically here. I usually weigh these all emotions.
It just
on
seemed
emotions.
like it just seemed like everybody was on board with leaving her dead. I just wanted to make sure, like, hey,
I
like,
don't want anybody to die.
I mean, she's
but-
gonna die.
The more I think about it,
I
the
feel
more
like-
this is a loose end that gets tied up really neatly. We better not mess with the knot.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, Hazel, I would be concerned that you or I would be murdered in our sleep because some rumor comes up that we like
I
rap or
agree.
something.
But the gamer in me sees this as a side quest, and
There's more optional side quests to obtain.
you know,
This is the one that you wave happily at.
Before I take on the main quest, that way I'm overpowered.
So you're trying to expand this year-long campaign into 3 years?
Yeah. Any side quest that comes up, I'm for it. All right. All joking aside, all right. I mean, I'm glad we talked about it. I just wanted to make sure, like, we kind of just, I don't know. Like I said, we were all on the same page pretty quick. That was a little alarming for me. So, to fill you.
It's because I didn't
And
change
I'll
my
pour out a
mind
little
and try
water.
to... Hazel's just feeling
Ophelia.
torn.
I'll
because
my
I haven't-
glass of tea, my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean,
Ophelia.
it was for some reason. And, like,
Oh, wait,
for me,
wait.
Because I'm not objecting.
that's the cause of concern. Did you finally go Oathbreaker? Is that what happened?
Mercy.
I'm not breaking no oaths right now.
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
saying it's
Before-
not. I'm all about, you know, justice, and I think
I'm just saying, hypothetically, if you
can't-
thought about doing it, I think Liam will let you do it. Like, I think you can work that into your backstory. Maybe it's a good time.
you going oathbreaker.
Yeah.
It was gonna happen if we didn't get what's his name free.
Before we put a full pin on this, I'd really appreciate it, Mercy, if you just gave a closing prayer on this. I would love to hear what you have to say.
I will say a prayer for Ophelia.
No, I want to hear it, not an internal one.
Great God, Hestia.
Let's close our eyes.
we pray for Ophelia's son that she may
Poor
move
soul.
on. Amen.
That's beautiful.
So as you say amen, you see Carl is still standing in the doorway looking very awkward and like, okay, I guess the one you had me watching over is gonna die.
Yeah, Carl, you got it. We'll give you a new job.
Yeah. You can help with.
Now your job is to look after Mitt. Don't find her.
That's a useless mission.
I mean, you can always go on jobs. You don't have to wait around for us. Just make the guild some money.
Oh, maybe
Fine.
we can send him to be our connection with Petro, so we can make
Mhm.
sure we get our payment sometime. I don't know.
You don't tell my slave what to do.
I was talking as a group. I mean,
Okay, okay.
These are suggestions. We're letting Man Bun Carl know that he has a use, that he is like, we'll give him something else to do since he seems really sad over Ophelia.
Maybe he really loved her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too sad. Dun, dun.
Did you secretly love her, Man Bun Carl?
No, the woman was crazy.
You're here to that.
I reach
Do
out
you
to Fist
secretly love me, Man Bun Carl?
Yeah, I believe Mercy's a fine catch. Do you not see her deep blue hue to her skin and her horns? And look at that tail. Oh, remember, Carl? This is no for you.
And he he shakes his head. No.
Wait, did she not get advantage by me like talking her up, being her wing woman?
Yeah.
I'm hooking it up here. I'm talking her up.
All right, I'll give her one. advantage. Jesse up. He kind of like shrugs and says, "I can see her value as a warrior and a woman."
Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys should like practice like fighting like together, right? That's what people do. Until he kills someone, then we have to leave him with edge.
Yeah, well, also, you do have to acknowledge he's a very emotional guy. I mean, he got kicked out of his country, and then he decided the only thing to do was kill himself. So, he's the only resort. So he might be a little emotional.
Perfect match.
Mercy and Rat got the eye for like the emotionally scarred people.
Yeah. So
Makes him stronger.
yes, I'm always down for a good spar.
I'm laughing because it's so true.
And he shrugs and says, "All right, well, I am going to go find a job to do and see if I can be of use." And as he turns to walk down the hall, he says, "Oh, wait, I was approached by someone and dressed very nice and said to give you this letter." And he said, and he hands it to Rack and turns and leaves.
Just not a moment went by and we already have another side quest, Hazel. As I unroll this bad boy, and I diligently read the sacred text. What's going on with this?
As soon as you open it, I can't read.
No, I'm literate, all right. We just don't practice swishing and swashing our weapons in the dojo, okay? It's strict training there. It is. We do calligraphy, you know.
I took an art class.
Pottery?
Better than y'all.
Baking.
Yada yada yada. You gotta pay your taxes. Okay, here we go. The letter is from the High Magistrate Orville, demanding my presence running blah 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 blah. Yikes.
You okay there, bud?
It's rough. Hey, you stopped reading. What does it say, Rax?
I'm a little confuzzled. So, you know how we told the High Magistrate that if we help him solve this case, he would have been big. You know, he would have leveled up to like a High Magistrate 2 or whatever the ranking system is, whatever. Well, turns out that promotion we said would happen by solving that case, it actually got denied.
Well, we never promised that. He was the one that was making those suggestions.
So also remember that you guys were helping a different you were helping the regular magistrate, Boris. This is the High Magistrate.
Yeah. I think it's safe. Yeah, the guy above, the guy we've been talking to, his promotion got denied, and we are called to summon. We are summoned to go there and have a talking to.
Is it time
For
for
what?
me again?
Okay, can you read out loud
Yeah,
the summons?
Our presence is demanded for ruining his promotion. I mean, that's the gist of it right there. I mean,
Well, when you say
that,
it
that
like
was real informative. Thank you.
yeah, like when you say it like that, it doesn't sound bad.
He demands that we make it up to him, and we have to see him at his office. I presume ASAP.
We ruined Orville's promotion?
High Magistrate Orville.
Yeah, he was the one that if the trial went through and they killed Petro, like he was gonna get like a step above High Magistrate.
Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah, we kind of messed him up a little bit.
okay. Well, it's a good thing I've been reading up on laws and stuff a little bit. You know, I have a little bit of intelligence now. Just a little bit. And as you notice, guys, I'm now drinking tea and not alcohol. It's not feeling good, but you know, trying to. So I'm trying to do the right thing by making sure we don't get in jailed or prisoned. We don't suddenly go, get executed like the beautiful Miss Ophelia. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep us alive.
Klein, I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
I
thank
know,
you.
I definitely see you in a different light now. It's really mature of you.
Let me know if you find any good combination of tea leaves.
I gotta go
Ooh,
change
I
my
will. I
shirt
actually
because
got some from that hideous wench woman who was now married off to that guy. At least I got a good kind.
What?
What's making you give up drinking right now? Why do you?
Well, I caused us a lot of issues with the drinking and with getting attacked by evil ghosts, and I was kind of incapable of being of any help. And so I was like, you know what? If we're gonna be lawyers, if we're gonna be attorneys, I gotta make sure that we stay alive. And being drunk most of the time isn't gonna help us stay alive.
All
Staying
right.
alive. Staying alive.
All right. Character notes updated.
And I'm not giving it up completely. I'm just saying I'm switching mostly to.
So I just want to throw this out there. Like, I just like to play both sides. Like, hey, let's just think out our options. What if we don't go?
That doesn't sound
Then
good.
we're on the run.
Yeah.
Just leave.
I don't think we should leave.
I think we go. I think we're already on the run from one country. I don't want to.
Not country. It's like city. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
we can't go to 2 cities out of the whole.
Rereading this letter, the word demanding our presence is used twice. So,
I just wanted to make sure it's not all our options. Okay.
I mean,
we can ignore it, but I just think that's going to spell trouble for us staying anywhere near this city again.
I didn't give up my alcohol so that we can make good or bad decisions by running off, because that's what I would do.
Mercy, do you have a cloak or something that will cover my face? I think I have some acne breaking out, and I just want to make sure no one can see my face right now.
How is this?
I'm sure I've got some sort of cloak in my bag of many things.
Thank you. If you find one, I would much appreciate it.
Yes, I'll go check.
What you got for me?
I think I have one. Will this work?
Perfect. I'm saying it's like wrapped on my face, so you can't see my face. All right, I'm ready to go.
We're good? All right.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we should go.
Also, it's bright pink.
My favorite color.
I want to say something. We're not in trouble, right?
No. We didn't do anything wrong. We freed a man who was innocent, and he's mad because he wanted an innocent man to die, so he got a promotion.
We may be in trouble, but we shouldn't be. So I'm going to put on my bat rack voice if he tries to get a tube.
So Mercy, according to like paladin law, whose side are you on here?
Who started my on with what? The
Because on the
magistrate?
side of like justice,
Yes.
if he says we're in trouble, we're not, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. Everybody remember she said that.
Oh no.
When Bernard starts trolling, I like it.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I think everyone's goal is to break Mercy.
No, my job is to make sure she sticks to her code in the most.
My code is just in the most inconvenient. Thank you. I stand for justice, whatever that might
Right.
look like.
So if this guy is like, you owe us, you broke the law. We didn't. We actually did the right thing.
Didn't break any laws that I know of.
And what would you do if you said you were wrong, Kinko?
What do you mean? What will I do?
Oh, like if he says like, hey, like you guys are wrong, grr. Would you do anything, or like would you just like I don't know?
If he growls at you.
Well, we'll see.
He probably won't say anything unless there's plants involved being threatened.
Just a plant takes time to bloom, just like my opinion. So we'll have to see.
That's a good one.
That was deep.
Oh man.
That was deep. Snaps for that one.
Can you cross stitch that on a pillow?
Ginkgo's catchphrase. All right. Anything else you're doing?
I think we have everything. Did we all eat?
Yeah, so food was laid out on the table. All right, so you guys make your way through the city towards the direction that Tabitha told you where the magistrate's office is. As you approach, there are about a dozen armed soldiers outside hanging around. You do see that two stand in front of the doors. This building is very fortress looking. So it is like you do see archers kind of on their like tower spires, and it looks like, and this is kind of, it's next door to the barracks that's on the other side of the city from the jails. As you approach, it's a very immaculate looking building. What do you guys do?
So where we're supposed to meet, Orville? Is that right?
Yeah, so this is the magistrate's office.
I would let them know, hello, we are summoned by Orville. May we come in?
So the two guards look at each other, and one look, and the doors open as this almost as this more nicer looking armored soldier steps out. This elf man, and he looks and says, "Do you have a summons?"
Rack?
Darn right, we've got a summons. I shove it right in his face.
He looks and, oh, you are the ones that dealt with the massacre in the Krantz Manor.
Ballistics and blades, I'm sure you've heard of those.
He shakes his head and, no, I have not. But
That's okay, most people haven't.
I heard that there was a group that is causing problems for the magistrate. Please come this way. And he turns and
Causing
walks inside.
justice? Well, excuse me.
Yeah, causing justice.
And he looks back and says, there's no justice in this world. It's only the strong and the able that move up.
Well, we strongly presented justice. Just saying.
Good one, Klein.
Yeah, I'm good.
And he shrugs and, well, that will be seen. Please, this way. And he walks inside and leads you up these stairs, and you see there's a lot of more soldiers, well armed, inside this place. And he walks you down the hall on the second floor and opens the door. And it's a pretty nice looking office. And there's a man sitting behind a desk. As he looks up and says, "Oh, are you that lawyer group?"
Yes.
That we are.
Please come inside, have a seat.
Thank you for having us.
I'm not here for pleasantries. You lot ruined my plans. You're going to make it up for me.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand. We helped a man who was innocent. How do we owe you anything?
And I was going to be promoted and moved to the capital city
And-
for dealing with such a horrendous situation.
But you
so what
did.
you're saying is you messed up.
What I'm saying is that there are rumors of a group from another country that are wanted.
I've never heard anything like that.
There are a great many groups, and what does this have to do with the fact that we figured out who the real murderer was, and
And it was a Vitrant family, which means that the entire situation gets swept under the rug and gets forgotten.
well, so you're saying that it's like you didn't even get this case. This case doesn't exist anymore for you.
Exactly.
Hmm.
But there is a bigger case that I believe that you can help me with.
Okay. Will there be any kind of compensation aside from you no longer being unhappy with us?
I can make sure that information about where you came from and all ties to the Imagine Dragons is completely erased.
What? Who's this Imagine Dragon?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Never heard of that name before. We are Ballistics and Blades.
Yep.
And he gives a smile. As he smiles, of course you are.
I'm gonna look at him real hard and just like stare into his eyes. I'm sorry, I still don't understand.
and he chuckles, and I have nothing against you personally, but help me with this, and with my promotion, then you will potentially have a friend who is a high magistrate in the capital.
Okay. And may we have that in writing? That you have us as a friend in the capital? I'm just saying. I want that in writing.
But in legal terms.
In legal terms. Legal.
You want me to write a letter saying that we're friends?
Yes. I want it to be very clear that...
Best friend.
Yes. There has to be smiley face and everything.
I'm not sure I will write that, but help me with this, and we'll see what the future holds.
What is this job?
Oh no.
Rock?
Huh?
Just don't worry. We're just gonna learn what this job is. Cause I mean, if we get more money and all that, or if we become friends with him, that will be helpful.
Before we do that, what do we know of this man? Like, what do we know about his reputation?
Hazel, go ahead and give me a history check.
You know, crap.
You know he's a man.
So,
And even then, we're a little iffy.
so
Checks out.
Hazel kind of zoned out during that part of her history lessons in noble kids school.
Does Clyde know anything from all that research he did?
I know, yeah. Okay, can I actually?
Actually, yeah. Go ahead and give me a politics check.
It's not
Politics. Is that just regular D20? Insight?
Yep.
Okay.
History.
Oh, history. Okay. And then I get it's
Ended.
advantage. Okay, so I got word. History. You said history, right?
Yep.
14.
With advantage.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah. So you do recognize the man, High Magistrate Orville Burvia, who is this man that you're talking to. So what you remember from your reading is that he actually started as an orphan on the streets and rose to prominence through cunning and manipulation. He's not known as a terrible person, but he does what he needs to get ahead.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to ask him and be like, so what is it that has made you decide to tie us to the Imagine Dragons?
Well, there's information about a group with a tiefling wearing a nice dress, a orc that carries around a baby dragon turtle, and some other information. He looks at Hazel, and
Hey, see me?
I believe you know what I mean.
Okay.
Bro,
I mean, it could-
My dragon turtle hatched after those events. What?
Yeah, it didn't hatch until
You were carrying
recently.
an egg for a while.
Oh, I was carrying an egg, but that could have been an egg to a chicken.
But I mean, maybe everybody knew it was a Jack Turtle except for us.
Yeah.
Without even that wizard guy didn't know. Wow.
How many people though have turtle dragon eggs? Like a lot. I'm sure a lot of people do. I mean, not to mention there are a lot of tieflings that likes to dress nice and.
I gotta be honest, guys. I don't think I've met another Warforged.
Well, since he looked at me, I'm just gonna take my my mask off. There's no point.
You got stuffy in there, Hazel?
Yeah. I think my blemish is gone. I think we're good.
That's good.
I'm so glad your acne cleared up.
Yeah, it was magical.
What's your secret? What was that? 30 minutes?
I don't know. I think it's just something about like genetics or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It must be being a noble. You're just so much better than us.
It's in the blood.
None of you guys will understand.
So let's hear about this deal. Yeah. What are you proposing? What do you need our help with?
There is a black market trader that I want to take down. It will be a big mark for me, and I believe that with bringing him down, I will get the promotion I need. He is only known as the Glove. Not much more information is known about him. There is said that he is making a trade in a couple nights to the south at the Smuggler's Den. I don't have the resources to take him down at the moment, but if you can get his cargo, he will not be there. But if you can bring this item to me, I believe that it will be the first step into revealing more information about him.
And if we refuse,
Well, I have nothing against you, but you will also you will not have me on your side, and I will make sure that until I get my promotion, my anger is unsatiated.
even if it means making an enemy of my family.
I believe your father will understand.
Sure, for sure. Just want to, just hypothetically speaking, and checking on my bases, see what options we got.
I believe he would like to know where his daughter is at.
I believe he already has the information. Actually, I don't know if he has the information. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet.
So, do we just have to steal something from a thief?
Yes, he is bringing in a very precious item to trade.
Well, just so that we actually know we're grabbing the right item, can you tell us what it is?
You will need to meet with the arrangement I've made at the Lost Lock gambling hall. It's there that you will trade, and he walks behind his desk and pulls out this kind of tall round tube, and sets it on the table in front, in the middle of the room, and says, "You will need to trade this painting for a mirror, and that informant will know where the trade is happening."
But will he also tell us what is being traded? Because we obviously can't get it if we're not grabbing the right thing.
I'm not sure what the item is, to be honest. All I know is that the deal is rumored. I don't know if it's real or not.
So, how do we know if we found the right item?
Typically, you will be able to tell something of interest. All I know is that it's either a child or a very rare black rock.
So if it is a
Or
child,
a rock?
Wait,
Is that what he just said?
wait, what kind of rock?
Look, everybody else, what do you mean by it? What about that rock?
It's a black gemstone called the Soul Stone from a different plane.
and if it's a child, what kind of child is this, and why?
What kind? Whose child is
Yeah,
this?
who? What? Why? What is this?
Is it a tiefling? Is it a Kabul child? We need to know the.
That's what he shakes his head. That's what you'll need to find out from the informant.
Okay, so there's a deal. You've heard talk of the deal going down, and you know it's either this rock or human trafficking. And the way we get that is by trading. The way we get more information is by trade this painting for a mirror at the Lost Lot Gambling Hall.
And you will need to exercise free will in getting the information from this informant.
Okay, so it's not like he's gonna hand us the information.
Yeah.
He's another contact that we have to like get. Okay.
All I know is he is a broker for the glove.
And how do we know we can trust him?
I don't think we can.
This
I don't think we
man's
know.
name. Wait. This man's name is the Glove, and we're gonna trade a black stone. This is the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, we are in the Infinity Saga right now.
The best saga. We must continue.
Half of us might not survive.
I feel like we all made the worst characters for a political campaign. Like, we're just gonna be like...
I mean, my character could potentially be good. She just chooses not to. One day she will, but not now. She hasn't developed that far.
New character development.
Hasn't gotten to that point. Alright, so we have to go meet this informant at the gambling hall to get more information. And that mirror that we get will lead us to where this drop or pickup is happening.
No, the mirror is just what I traded for the broker.
We're just trading the mirror while we're getting the mirror for no particular reason. We're just there to have a trade so we can get info from this guy. It's a reason to be meeting him. I
Gotcha.
think, from what I understand.
Gotcha. And if we run away, he's
Then
gonna
this
kill my
man who is trafficking children is gonna get away with it.
Or rocks.
Or rocks. He could be trafficking rocks also.
The more important detail. I mean, there's a lot of human traffickers and rock traffickers out there. I don't know if I just don't know if we can fully trust this guy. But
Rock trafficking, huh, Hazel? That's a movie.
well, I mean, I don't know, people, Jim, the rocks. We can laugh at the rocks, man.
They're called
Yeah, you
mineral.
can.
Yeah. See, Ginkgo understands.
I do.
Well, I've arranged for the meeting tomorrow night. You will need to play a hand of 3 Dragon Ante and play all white dragons. And then after that, you will need to order a drink called the Troll's Demise, and the informant will find you.
Play all white
Hold
dragons
on.
and order a troll demise. And 3 Dragon Ante.
Okay. We probably should head back and make preparations, I guess. Oh, did we work out payment? Like,
He's gonna erase any traces of us.
I
I
thought
thought he said something else though too, right?
And
And we'll
He'll
be
become
his
our friend. He'll be our friend.
yeah,
You-
he will.
I don't want to be his friend, to be honest.
He'll be
You
on
can-
our side.
You can keep the mirror.
Oh, look at that, guys. We get a mirror if we do this.
I mean, I've been looking for another hand mirror, so I guess.
You got a brush in there, that deal as well?
Oh my god.
when you say mirror, I'm thinking of like
I was thinking of big
person
mirror.
type.
Me too. I was thinking that too.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
shakes it. He shakes it.
mirror.
If it's being traded on the black market, you would
Yeah,
realize there's something more to it.
yeah. That's
I would hope.
That's true.
Okay.
It's just a fancy mirror, guys.
It's gonna be a cursed mirror.
I'll take care of the mirror, guys.
Yeah.
Rack will carry around a dragon turtle. I'll carry around a mirror. Just
You're gonna like use it to like look at
Yeah.
plants. It'll give you a new angle of plants.
So should we go and make preparations? Because it's tomorrow night, right?
We should.
Alright.
And he says, "Well, take the painting. Make sure that you protect it. It's not supposed to be out in the public."
What kind of painting is this?
It's an ancient painting of what they used to call the dragon god Markent.
Ooh.
and it's considered heresy, and it was supposed to be destroyed with many other artifacts.
Can we see it really quickly?
Well, we're taking it with us, right? We take a little piece.
And he shrugs, and I guess why not? And so he picks it up and takes it out and holds it in. It's about like a 6 foot tall painting, and it is showing like a world. So that it's marquant. It's a dragon marquant overlooking the world that as humans, dwarves, and other people are bowing before him, worshiping him.
Oh. It's a very specific painting, guys. Look at that.
And he rolls it up and puts it away and says, "This was before the great battle, but yes, please keep it safe, and you can keep the mirror and see if you can get information out of the informant."
Okay.
Hey, Klein, don't throw up on this one.
I have my tea. Remember, I'm no longer drinking. I will not be puking on any of your paintings. I promise. Well, okay. So it's tomorrow night? Tonight?
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. Okay.
And so he walks to the door and opens it, and well, once you have the item, please bring it back here.
Okay, will do. Either that rock or that child. We'll bring one of those two back with us.
Yeah, I do have one more question. If this is a child, what are you gonna do with the child?
I will decide that once I know more information. To take him to a Jedi.
I don't like his answer.
We're just from here on out gonna be calling it the child, guys.
Yes.
We're gonna go find the child.
For at least a season until we find a name for him.
If it is a child, then I have no use for them, but I know on the black market there will be a high price and worth getting them back to wherever they belong.
What do you mean getting them back to where they belong?
Like saving them.
Oh,
Well, to their family or to the
Okay.
temple,
Oh, okay, you
wherever
kind of
they belong.
you kind of confused us with the whole
yeah, because you said like, oh, the black market will be paying a lot, so I'll take them home.
yeah.
That was
I was
confusing.
like, what?
Well, you see, if they are on the black market, there's a reason, and I would like to know why. The last child that I know of that was on the black market was a magical prodigy.
Okay. Well, sounds good. We will be back with the child or with that rock for you. And so
The rock.
so we have the painting.
Or we might adopt a new NPC.
Oh no.
Yes. I'll persuade them.
So, as you guys leave and make your way outside the house onto the street in the city, what do you guys do next?
Well, we've got a day and a half to just do whatever. What do we want to do? A magical child.
We could celebrate. We've got 2 joyous events that happened. We freed a free man, and we've damned a guilty soul to hell. I think that's a cause for celebration if I've ever seen one.
Are you talking Lydia or Ophelia? Or both of them?
You know what? I think just everything lined up in our favor here.
Yeah, maybe we could celebrate. And Lily, maybe you can share with us what you've been learning at the university. We haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, maybe you guys can also catch me up in everything that's happened, because I've been too busy reading up about different things and lost in my own world.
Yes, maybe we should just have dinner and like celebrate tonight as a group.
Gingo's really good at explaining things.
What do you want to explain?
Yes.
I mean, Ginkgo,
We haven't gotten a recap from Ginkgo in a long time.
the past 2 weeks, so that Lily knows what's happened.
The past 2 weeks. You want me to recap the past 2 weeks?
Overview, like, it's
Only
like one of
last
those
week.
30-second recaps. Wow,
Only last week. Only last week I can go
What
through
about-
everything in like 30 seconds.
You're the best at it.
You want me to just read it straight from memory?
It's so highly entertaining too.
Oh, okay, Philip, you ready? Or I'm sorry. Okay, Lily, are you ready for the recap from last week?
Yeah.
Were you there for Lydia/Olivia?
No.
You don't know who she is at all.
Nope. Wait. Hold on. Let me see. All right, Kaylee. Let me look at your notes. Who's who?
Lydia was the daughter. Oh God.
The
Everybody
Viltrans?
at the party except.
Oh no, maybe I did miss 2 weeks. Wait, did I miss 2 weeks or 1 week?
Yeah,
What
you
the-
missed 2 weeks.
Oh, holy.
Yeah, because Lydia is the one who was flirting with Pietro, and she was our top suspect.
Oh yeah, was not there.
Yeah, we almost voted her out, but the maid got kicked out instead.
Alright,
I'll
you
read
can
2
give
weeks worth of notes.
a quick recap of last week, and I'll read about the week before last.
Oh, look. Okay. All right. I'll try to go through some of this stuff. We were trying to prove that guy was innocent, Petro. He's about to execute it, but we stopped it. The man's name is Petro. He told us that he was framed for the crime of murdering 100 people. We're currently staying with him, but his maid was Tabitha. At some point, we were abducted. They told me to ignore the hole in the wall because apparently everybody started killing each other. We were given a list of people that attended Petro's party. Apparently, we were looking for Lydia, or Olivia Bertrand, who has a birthmark and is hot. She was marked absent. Russell Colinis meant a bunch to rack, but then he died. We had to go to a secret casino to find that out. A lot of stuff happened. We got more information on Lydia. All right. Lydia. Marcus Kind was flirting with her. That's why we were interviewing her. Wink, wink. We actually think she's super sketch. She lives in the gigantic house in the upper side of town. She has like 10 guards outside, 3 in front, 7 in the gates. These are guards not from the city. They are private guards. Inside the house, they have lots of statues and marble floors, but that's all I know because Hazel and I didn't enter the house. I was told to turn around and sneak into the house. There was a small hole in the house. I ended up inside to the left of the front room. There were some papers. First 2 papers was personal letters about traveling to their island in the south for some privacy, blah, 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 blah. The second room is to the right. I didn't find anything there. We planned a sting operation, but nothing happened. We tried to put her into a trap, but Rack put this whole plan together, and then nothing happened after that, unfortunately. So after that first day, we still had no idea who killed those 100 people, but we still thought it was Lydia. Then we found out Olivia, who is Lydia, liked to take advantage of men. She's our only suspect. We have one person who saw Olivia/Lydia at the party, and that was Belinda, who Klein had flirted with previously. Klein told us about a temple that might be able to detect some magic. We went to them, and we ran into a psychic. His name was Sean Spencer. At the temple, we found an old man to talk to about the goop that was left at the murder scene. Some old man took the goop and told us to be back in a few hours. The statues are made of rare white stone from the Skaven Empire with unique properties, just in case you're curious about that. Klein, Rack, and Sean went to Belinda's house to get some information. We found out that goop is evil, and that's why everybody tried to kill each other a little bit ago. I don't know. I think you were there for that. I wasn't, but... No? Yes?
No.
No. Then that was 3 weeks.
Oh wait, actually no. I was there for the goop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when what's name?
Or
The abductions.
More like ghosts, but not goop, whatever. Same thing. What else?
Some other stuff happened
Holy crap.
about getting more information about her. There's some bracelet involved. We didn't find out what that meant. We then tried to convince Magister Boris to visit Belinda. He only agreed if we were technically accusing Lydia's servant and not Lydia. He wants to question Belinda himself, and shortly after, as the guards go towards Lydia. Mercy, Hazel, and Rack went to the temple to get a priest witness. We got the priest into the secret room. Everyone showed up in the secret room, but Hazel and I went in the next room. Lydia, Sullivan, Agatha, Boris, and 2 guards. I don't know what they were doing. I just wrote them down. The ritual worked, and the maid screamed in pain, implying she was the one who did the ritual. Sullivan then agreed to send Lydia to be married off to some tundra guy because Lydia keeps doing a bunch of sketchy things that are semi-illegal. But we saved Petro. We're always his guests. He gave us 20 gold for saving his life, but he also gave us 100 gold and 5 pounds of raw ear sight every month, starting within a year.
Plus 20 gold each month per person.
I thought it's 100 gold a month.
Oh, was
per
it?
year.
Oh,
100
yeah,
gold
100 month.
and 5 pounds per month in a year. It was the maid all along.
What the?
Oh, also, Rack tried to jump the stairs and.
Oh no.
We don't need to discuss that part of the story.
Yes. Oh, and you missed it. Ophelia is being executed.
Oh yes, that's what you
Yes.
walked in on.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, she was getting executed because Klein sent her on a death mission to kill the person named Olivia. She
All
found
I
some random
did-
named Olivia,
All I,
challenged her to a fight, and killed her.
all I did was suggest that there was a woman by that name who was interested in Rock. Olivia was the one that pulled the knife. She's the one that ran off to go and fight her. I did not suggest that she try to fight her or anything like that, or kill the woman. I just mentioned the name and that she was interested in Rock. That's all. Ophelia was the one who signed her own death pen, you know.
Yeah.
What the?
And we're in trouble with this guy because this guy was going to get a promotion if Petro died. But since we freed Petro, now he
He's not happy.
Mhm.
yeah.
Now he's just mad at us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now he's evolving. We have to do something to make sure he's happy.
What the?
Oh, yeah.
And that's the story so far.
Yep, that is everything. And oh, by the way, hey, are we all alone right now?
I mean, I think we're walking back to the.
Okay. So I'm gonna like look over to Hazel and be like, I thought you took care of like our identities and all that stuff.
I thought we did too, but I think we're too recognizable with our emotion towards like the dragon turtle or Luke's stomach
Mm.
and Gecko behind us.
They don't mean that, Penelope.
I think we're too recognizable. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I should like, I don't know, get a haircut or do something to. But I don't even know if that's gonna help. Like.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
didn't even, yeah, they didn't even mention me. I was feeling slightly insulted about that. They were all recognizable, but not me.
Yeah, I mean, he said he recognized the dragon and the T-point. So, I mean, they didn't recognize the rest of us.
No,
Like,
no, very disappointing.
yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna go celebrate. I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Team celebration, team bonding.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is good. We haven't done this in a while.
We haven't. Wait, when was the last time we I think we celebrated. Yeah, the last time we celebrated anything was when Penelope was born or hatched.
No. Yeah.
We had the baby shower.
Yeah, wasn't that the day that we got charged with fake murder and we ran away?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our last celebration got interrupted, so.
It did.
All right. So, are you guys going back to the manor, or are you going to a tavern?
Tavern.
Tavern. Oh, tavern? Okay, tavern it is.
I want to hear live music.
I was just gonna drink up the free booze in the house, but.
All right. As you guys enter the tavern that is near, like on the same area as where you're staying, it's a pretty like crowded and like busy place, even though it's only like 1 in the afternoon. There's live music happening in the corner, and there's people playing different dice and card games, and lots of exciting things happening. There is like people dancing around. You do see 3 open tables as you guys take a seat at one of them, and a barmaid walks up and looks at you and, all right, what can I get you to drink or eat?
I'll take. What do you have to eat? What's your specialty?
Well, we have grilled salmon, and we have some sea bass, and we also have some.
I was asking about the teas.
We have pork and bacons. Oh, you want to know about the teas?
Yes.
We have chamomile, and we've got herbals, and we've got some good green teas if you'd like.
Ooh, I want green tea. I want green
Alright.
tea, and I want the salmon. The salmon. That sounds delicious.
All right, that'll be 7 silver. What about the rest of you?
What's the hardest stuff you got?
Well, we've got some Savin whiskey, and we've got some Tundra black mead.
Tundra Black Mead. Give me a big old cup of that. and your freshest fish of the day. 2 orders of fresh fish.
All right,
Whatever your fish special is.
We are celebrating, guys.
Catch of the day.
That'll be 2 gold.
Wow, this is a steal.
All right, what about the rest of you?
Do you have any French fries?
You mean potato wedges?
Potato?
I
My friend wants potatoes.
I believe we can fry some potatoes, I guess. We normally call them chips, but all right.
I'll have some potatoes.
Very good. That'll be 2 silver. What about the rest of you?
I'll take a tea as well. I would usually drink right now, but since the client's not, I want to support our friend's new habit.
All right. That'll be 2 silver. Also take a tea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really hungry right now, so just.
All right. Anything else?
I mean, we're here to celebrate. What would you suggest, like, we order as a table? Is there something that you guys have, like house special or something? Like, do you guys bring out drinks for sparklers? Like, what's the situation? What does that look like?
Well, the black meat is our imported specialty, and we do also have a fresh roasted pig, if you would like that.
Do you have any whiskeys or like something a little heftier?
We do have the Savin whiskeys.
How much for a like shots all around?
All right. What's that? That will be 10. That will be 10 gold.
Like, what's good? I'm about to take gold.
Wait, what just?
I thought we were having a tea party.
Can you get inebriated?
I don't have a mouth.
He can't drink.
Surely we can pour liquids into you somewhere.
Fine, I respect your new habit. So I did get but since the author was celebrating, I thought it would be nice to get some Seva whiskey. This is some of the best whiskey I ever tasted. I want all of us to take a shot together to celebrate.
I'll take some.
Kind of turned over.
Cause I'm not completely giving up alcohol. It's just not going to be my daily what I'm drinking all the time thing. And I mean, when Rock was ordering, I was eyeing that whiskey.
Yeah.
I will accept that shot.
All right. So a little while later, the barmaid brings the shots for everyone, sets down the food in front of you guys, and also sets down this large mug of black mead that is you see steam coming off the top of it.
Whoa.
All right, so everyone give me
That's something Ginkgo can't drink.
not Ginkgo.
No, we're finding a way to put
alright.
this side of him.
I'm gonna take Ginkgo's shot as well.
All right, everyone give me Constitution saving throws.
Wait, you have to drink it. What? Mercy?
We have to have a designated
Water?
response.
Isn't that consult?
So
Wait,
Wait.
impossible. I can't get
Wait a
like,
second. What's your charisma, Kaylee? We get your thing.
I have
13.
resistance to poison.
We're out here partying. What are you doing? It's a celebration.
+1. Yeah, +1. Easy. Hold on.
oh, okay.
How do I roll?
Are you trying to convince me? Did you see Becky's outfit yet?
So I rolled a nat 1, guys.
Oh,
Of course you did.
Why?
I think I mean I do have my luckies, but I almost feel like I should accept my fate.
Alright, I gotta change my notes again. I'm back disappointed.
It was one shot.
Alright, so Rack enjoyed his.
Yep.
Hazel,
That's not how you
Hazel
roll.
enjoys hers. Klein though, like it goes like almost straight to the head, and like he's enjoying his time out.
No.
Guys, it's been a while since I've had some nice wine. This is delicious. I'm loving it. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you. It's like you broke me.
Yep.
This is-
Actually, I loaded that
This
one.
would have been my 6th day in a row, no alcohol. But then, you know, the shot. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
And then Rack, give me another roll for your mead.
Oh, I got a nat one on my second one because I didn't get to a shot because I forgot to get here.
So Hazel and Klein are both pretty buzzed and
Fair enough.
enjoying their early afternoon.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, it's still.
It's still 1 p.m.
Why do you have drinking? Let's go.
I will pretend to take the
I was
shot.
about to say, Mercy, I don't see your roll.
I'm gonna roll for deception.
Mercy, why are you not getting slammed?
I rolled a 13 to throw this shot over my shoulder.
Yeah, I got a perception of 17, so I'm
Yeah.
that's you.
But you're inebriated.
Okay, that's true.
But you were taking the shots about the same time. So
Okay, well, it went over my shoulder, so unless you're ordering me another one,
Excuse me, barkeep.
Oh, no.
as she comes back and did you enjoy your drinks?
Very much so. But I need one more. There's one more for my friend here.
no, I really
Make it
thank
2
you.
more.
No, thank you.
He's gonna pay for it. Just 2 more.
No, you paid for it, Hazel. You're the one that gifted all this to us.
Yeah, I gifted the last
See,
one.
I can't
I'm gonna
drink.
give the-
It's against my religion,
Just one more for Mercy, just for my friend Mercy here.
guys.
I think
It's
This
against.
will go a long way to like healing our friendship, Mercy. We have to drink together. This is the way that we can put everything that happened in the past.
You're telling me if I take this shot
Uh-huh.
that you're gonna stop bringing up everything that happened.
Yeah, never again.
Yep, I promise. Scouts
you-
honor.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do I roll?
That'll be 1 gold. And
Wait a minute. The last 6 shots cost 10 gold. I may be drunk from my math.
The math.
Okay, actually nothing wrong with it. We go.
Is it a
makes sense.
con save?
Yes, no.
Yep. Constitution saving throw, and then while you're doing, when she'll bring that one back. Rack is enjoying his black mead, and it's got a very good spice to it.
Not natural.
She takes her drink and it burns as it goes down, but yeah, she's able to handle it.
Are we good now, Hazel?
Mercy, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've always been good. I just like to mess with you. I want to tell this. But I like to mess with people because I think it's fun. My sister's just being honest, you know.
Well, thanks for the honesty,
Anytime.
buddy. And I'm gonna give her a punch in the shoulder.
Ow. My body's looser. I don't feel it.
All right, are you guys doing anything else?
need to go sell some stuff because I'm over like weight with my equipment.
What the?
I just want to sell.
My fish? I thought I ordered fish.
Oh, and I had potatoes.
Yeah, that was all,
And the paladin wanted her taters.
yeah, that was all dropped off at the first round of drinks.
Oh,
Ah.
yummy. I just slapped that bad boy right into Penelope's mouth.
As she gobbles it up. All right. Anything else?
So how are we doing, team?
You know?
How are we going? How's everybody?
I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great.
Better
This is
than
amazing.
you seem to be doing, Hazel.
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Rack? How are you really doing?
Feels like I'm on cloud nine, baby. Hazel, did I ever tell you how good you look?
What is happening?
Roll to flirt.
I can't.
What the?
Oh, Hazel, go for it. Klein or Rack?
I appreciate the gesture, Rack, but at the time I am an engaged woman.
As
Yeah,
soon
I
as
don't- I
Ophelia
don't think
leaves.
About that, who is this fiance of yours?
His name is Jonathan. He's actually from the Tundra as well. So. Yeah.
Lie to me, bro.
No, definitely not. You can inside check with me if you want. But
Because I'd have to stab you if you were. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
What the?
Maybe you and Ophelia work. What's going on here?
I mean, I'm just saying, as soon as Ophelia is executed, he's already on to, flirting with other women. As soon as she's executed.
I think he's just being friendly, just like you are, Klein. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we're all just friends here.
He sees your fighting spirit.
All right. Are you guys doing anything else for the rest of the day or downtime?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
did need some of my stuff.
Wait, Tim, did you get my text message about what I wanted to do?
Did you text me?
Yeah.
I thought I went through everyone's.
It was yesterday.
He wasn't here when we went over what we were doing.
Don't
Oh.
worry, you'll all find out
Miss-
soon.
Yeah, I missed that. Sorry. All right. So Tony, what are you selling?
I have 2 hand crossbows, some crossbow bolts, and that's it. Oh, and I think I have wait, no, that's it. I don't know what happened to my longsword.
Did you lose it?
Not in my equipment. I don't see my dagger or my longsword. Oh, and a dagger.
Let's
All right. Yeah. So that would sell for about all that stuff would probably sell for about like 8 gold.
Yeah, it's fine. I just don't need it. So.
All right. And then what is Ginkgo doing?
Going back for that 20-foot cactus?
No, to cast one of my spells, I need 25 gold pieces worth of what's it called? Like casting lots. What are those? Like lots, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just gonna buy, if I can, 25 gold pieces worth of, like those random rocks they have at like Knott's Berry Farm. They're like a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
Can I just buy 25 gold worth?
That's a lot.
Yeah, you would be able to find that in some of the stores. This is a major city and trade city.
Okay. And in that pouch, just so you guys know, I'm also going to keep that smooth rock with fancy crystallization that Raka gave me like a couple weeks ago. and a cheap necklace with a decorative piece of glass that I believe Mercy made, like, also, like 6 months ago. But,
Go, you little memory bot over there.
Look at you.
for
You're gonna make me cry.
I keep all that. 25 gold down the drain. Just like in real life. Okay.
Ooh.
Sounds about right. All right.
Oh, and then
Philip,
Klein wants a tattoo also. Once you're done with Lily's downtime.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna go with you. We get tattoos?
Klein's had 2 shots. He's out looking for a tattoo now. He's been saving his money for this. And I've heard there's magical ones now.
Can I use the rest of the day to work on my letter, or the letter I got back?
No.
Yes. All right. Let's see. All right. So, all right. I finished with Philip.
The workers.
You know what I want to know is what kind of PTSD is this person experiencing right now?
Right.
This guy looks like he was balancing the dice on his head.
Yeah. Well, this one right here looks like it's Min. If it will let me.
Oh no.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Right there. It's Min.
All right. Let's see. All right. And yeah, so Klein was. I'll work with you on what tattoo it is this week.
Okay.
But yeah, so you were able to find a tattoo artist for 8 or 7 gold.
7 gold? That cheap? Oh man, I'm gonna get 2 of them.
You could have. Oh, never mind.
You said 7, right? I want a magical one. I want to get a magic one. That's got to be a good magic tattoo.
Magic tattoos for 7 gold. Hold on.
I know. I'm like, that's gonna be a really sketchy magical tattoo. Like, I don't know if I should trust that place. Should I roll for how good a place?
Yeah, so it's the beginning of one of the magic ones.
Oh, okay. I'll probably want to look it up on my phone instead.
Yep. All right. Cool. All right.
Cool.
So yeah, as you guys kind of go your
Oh,
separate
is it
ways-
still 7 gold though? That seems kind of sketch for a magic tattoo.
You say just the beginning of it.
It's the be-
Oh,
beginning of
okay. 7 gold. Okay.
Yeah. I think,
Remove.
Yeah. It'll eventually be like 100 gold plus
Okay.
like 20 days worth of printing.
Okay.
So,
Get started on
alright,
this
so
the
it's-
sleeve now, guys.
So it's in
Is that- Will the monastery be happy with that?
What monastery? I left them a long time ago. I abandoned them as soon as I possibly could.
And you're never going back, apparently.
Mm-mm. Not unless I'm dragged back there.
All right, and then Mercy spends the first day on preparing that outfit. So you have 9 days left
9 days.
of work on it. All right, did I get everyone? Yep.
Lily's back.
Okay. Yep. All right. So, yeah. So as you guys finish off your day and wake up the next morning at the manor, you remember that you have that evening that you have to meet at the informant at the Lost Lock gambling hall, and you still have the key from Petro.
Okay.
So, question, guys. Do we know who this informant is? Like the name or what they look like? Are they wearing a crimson cloak?
No, they're gonna find us.
They're gonna find us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to order that drink. There's 2 steps, and one of them was ordering the specific, coconut drink, or I don't know what it was called.
Oh, okay.
It's a troll demise.
And then what was the other thing we had to do?
Play a hand of
Mm.
Dragon Ante and play all white dragons.
Could we have a suit up montage? We're not gonna, yeah, we're not gonna go all up in there with weapons and armor, are we?
Mercy, do you mind if I borrow that dress again that I bought last time? Because I don't have any fancy clothes on me.
I think it's about time that you buy a dress, Hazel. I think you need to own one.
I mean, I don't really like wearing dresses, but I mean, if we suit up, I gotta suit up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you've already suited up like how many times? Like 4 or 5 times? It's about time you own one.
I mean,
Think about it, it's battle armor. It's
but
social
Mercy
battle
has it,
armor.
And like Mercy likes baking, you know? Like,
Then have her make you one. That's yours.
but I don't want to pay for it because I don't like it. Mercy, since we're friends again, can you find it in your heart to let me borrow one of your dresses?
Do you pinky swear that you will not ruin this dress?
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
No, pinky swear.
I pinky swear that nothing.
Put your pinky out, Hazel.
Oh, alright. Yes, no, wrong pinky. Yes, I pinky swear I will let nothing happen to this dress. I will guard it with my life. I will protect it like I'm protecting one of you guys.
Okay.
So not very well.
What do you mean? I'm always helping in the fight. I would possibly risk my life for all of you.
Possibly.
I'm for sure Lily and for sure Ginkgo.
Hey!
And I am warming up to everyone else. Like, this has been a good bonding experience. For last night, I bought us all drinks. I thank you. I'm going to get the dress out your room and run upstairs and just go through her room without her being there. And I'm going to throw clothes everywhere. Like, just all over the place.
Alright, what's everyone else doing?
Mercy, you got any XXL suits?
See, I'm not the only one.
Well, how long would it take me to throw some cloth over a rack and just
Ooh.
try and make it look decent? Like, not even good, but just decent.
Are you asking Tim or me?
I get a belt.
How long would that take, Sierra? Because I don't know sewing.
I mean, if you could work on it all night and you can have something nice, I mean, you could take like 20 minutes, but it won't look very nice, but you'll have the basics.
That's what I just like want to make him look decent. Like,
Okay, how about like 3 hours? We'll say that.
3 hours.
So Mercy spends 3 hours of her day with Rack, getting him suited up. Alright, what about
getting a little
me?
tired.
I'll buy something on the way. I don't have any fancy suits. I mean, I do have my nice leather vest that I got your parents to sell me on the cheap, Mercy. Is that vest nice enough?
Yeah.
I'll ask Mercy if she has like an extra dress or something.
I have a lot of dresses.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Man, sometimes I wish I was a woman so I could just borrow a dress from Mercy.
You're more than welcome to borrow a dress too, Clyde. I mean,
Someday I will pretend to be a woman. It'll be for one of our like undercover stuff, and I will make the best woman ever.
I mean, you do have long hair, right?
I do.
You know.
I do. Just gotta put some makeup on. I'll have to learn how to do that though. I like the really bright red lipsticks. I feel like that'd look good on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I officially do have to do that though. One of these days, if we need a woman undercover, he's gonna wear one of your dresses, Mercy. He's gonna prove it.
Oh man. Alright. You guys, anything else during the day?
So this is just during the day preparing for going there, right?
Yep.
I don't think. I guess what I would want to ask everybody is, how are we playing this? Like, are we?
Cool.
Are we staying? We are ballistics and blades? Do we all even know each other? Is there like, like two main people and everyone else is a lookout? Because
I like
we
that.
know we can't. We know we don't know if this guy's trustworthy.
Have you seen Ocean's 11?
I just watched that yesterday.
Because I haven't. Can you fill me in?
Wait a
Wow,
second.
what a coincidence! You actually
Wasn't it any good?
I was like, I just watched it a week ago. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, I watched it yesterday. That's really weird, but yeah.
Was it any good?
Oh yeah, Ocean. I mean, I've seen it before, but Ocean's
I've
11.
never seen it.
Ocean's 11 is definitely really good.
Well, Ginkgo, could you give us a little casino plot? How would you want us to act? Do we want to?
Okay,
We can do the standard. Who's married? Is it Klein and Hazel?
Klein and Hazel.
We're married.
I mean, we're not married.
Right. So you wouldn't be married, but you two could be the team. Everybody else is on lookout and like listening and stuff like that.
Rack, you could pretend to be heartbroken at the bar.
Ooh,
You
I
know.
love it already.
I mean,
Yeah,
your girlfriend is being executed. Just really milk
Yeah,
that.
you just carry on those emotions.
I mean, maybe Lily and Klein can be.
You guys
Well,
already
Lily's
have
too young.
chemistry of this story. You guys already have this story built.
We do.
So why
We
why
do.
change it?
They've seen your faces too, so it's best if you just keep that little thing going.
Yeah. Not to mention Lily. It's obvious that she's a high schooler, and that's just a little. I don't want her to come off that way.
And then people would think Klein is cheating on you. You know,
Yeah.
and then we got to go into the story of it was fake.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure this time, if we're going to be playing this role, that Klein doesn't flirt with other women in front of me.
Klein,
I promise
hold
not to
hold
flirt with other
Hazel's
women.
hand,
I will hold your hand the entire time. I will not leave to go flirt with other women unless they have information we need. Like with Belinda. I needed that information. She got us the information we needed. But I promise I will be a faithful husband.
I'm just saying, you kind of let her know that you were seeing someone, but I mean, that's beside the point. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What are you,
I hope this isn't bringing back, flashbacks to your dad and,
What? What about that?
Oh, boy.
So are you guys like?
So she just brought up my dad. I think Hazel really doesn't want to play the role anymore.
You guys sound like an actual married couple.
Yeah, they're just really good at the role right now. They're getting
Really getting into it.
They're method acting.
What is everyone else doing? Since I'm stuck with Klein.
I'm playing the drunkard at the bar.
Yeah, Brack is the drunkard at the bar. Ginkgo's gonna do his thing. Ginkgo, you could probably turn into something too, huh?
I could, if it's made out of stone, I could just hide in the floor.
That would be cool.
I can't. I don't think I could turn into a poker chip. That'd be pretty cool.
So we were blind to how you can just turn into the floor? What?
Lily and I will be having a girls' night out at the tavern.
Yeah.
What if we go to one of those cheap stores and buy those earrings made out of stones and stuff? And then Ginkgo could just kind of turn into the stone earring, and he'll be right there listening and hearing everything that Hazel hears.
I can't turn into a stone earring.
Oh, you can go into the stone. You can go into it, right?
It has to be big enough for me to actually fit.
Oh, darn it. I tried. It'll be a really big earring. You know some of those women.
Just one. Hi, I'm Klein, and
I can turn into a mechanical animal and pretend to be Lily or Hazel's creation thing.
Probably Lily's, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way, it just looks like there's less people. I don't know if what's more conspicuous, me as a robot walking in, or you having a
robot pet?
Yeah.
What happened to that floor idea? That sounded really
Mm-hmm.
If it's made out of stone, I can do that.
Is it made out of stone for what we remember?
Hold on, let me see. Actually, yeah, it is a stone floor.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Well, I have disadvantage on hearing things when I'm in the wall, so we're gonna have to come up with to come up with some signal for me to, like, if anything bad happens or not.
Can you visibly see?
No.
No.
You can't see.
There's nothing could go wrong.
You can kind of sort of hear. Can you feel like if we stomp on you, like not like can you feel that? Like
Yeah, like I can hear it's it's just I have disadvantage on like trying to listen, if that makes sense. Like,
oh, okay. But you can hear, but like if we're whispering, you're not gonna be able to
Yeah.
a conversation very well. Okay.
right.
Alright, I think we got our rules. So me and Mercy are having a girls' night. Nico's gonna be part of the wall. Lily and Klein are going on a date because they're in
Wait a
town.
second.
What?
Hazel, you got
Melissa
this.
and Blaze on 3. What?
Hazel, you're going on the date with Klein, and Lily and I are
Mhm.
having a girls' date.
Yeah.
You got a little confused.
Oh, sorry. I thought I said that. Yeah.
Okay, ballistics and blade on 3.
On 3. What's this like?
Hold on. But like who's doing the actual
Klein and Hazel, I think.
Klein will, and I'll just be at his shoulder.
Klein, you remember what you have to do?
I have to order a drink.
Well, wait, no.
No.
You're gonna play Dragon Ante
Yes.
and play all white dragons.
All white dragons.
I'll be like a reminder she begins.
You're gonna order
Right,
a troll
right, yeah.
demise.
What?
A troll's demise.
Oh, okay. I've had one of those. Okay. Trolls
Yeah.
demise.
So all white dragons,
Mm-hmm.
trolls drama.
Not Trolls drama. That's a very different drink. That's a very different drink, Mercy.
So,
So
should,
once you meet the contact, then you two don't have to pretend anymore, right? Because like they'll know.
Yeah.
Okay.
we're here to trade and get information.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what good man would bring his wife to a sketchy deal like that?
I mean, it's in a very popular gambling hall.
Okay.
It's true.
So maybe you guys all enter first, and then me and Klein will enter last, just so we don't look like we're all entering together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Ocean's 11 on 3.
We gotta play jazz music. Tim, you got any jazz music?
You got jazz?
Oh no. I don't think I have.
We're going to the Casino Royale.
Yes, I am eating your cheese puffs. Oh, it's been like a week. I can eat your food if you leave it here for a week.
It's been a week.
I ate her ice cream. She left it, and I was like, she's not coming back for like 2-3 weeks. That's alright. So I ate most, like, if not all of her ice cream. And then she came back, and she's like, oh, is there any ice cream left? No.
It's okay, the cheese puffs would be bad by the time I come back anyways.
That's what I thought about the ice cream.
I think there's still ice cream in your freezer because I bought mint chip and left it in there.
Alright. There, I think I might actually have some jazz music now.
Ooh. Make sure.
Really get into character
Now
for this.
swanky.
I want us to synchronize snapping.
Alright, we will see if that works. Alright. Because I couldn't test it. All I have is, it says it's jazz.
You just gotta take his word for it.
Uh-oh. That could be lots of different things.
Yep.
It's like super.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so yeah, as you guys finish making your plans and getting your wardrobes all ready, you make your way to where the Lost Lock gambling hall is as you have the key with you. As you approach this kind of like normal looking small house, you see two men standing outside the door. One's like leaning against the door itself. The other one's sitting like on a stool beside it, and they're just having a like small conversation. What do you guys do?
I just thought of something. We only have one key.
Okay, so y'all go in at the same time?
This is where our Ocean's 11 scheme comes into play.
This is
Quick,
a secret plan.
Yeah, this was a secret place.
Oh.
It was a group home.
This was the same place we went to last time, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Petro's box because we know he keeps it.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
that's
the
the
key
one
we have.
key we have.
Oh.
Oh.
Here's a flashback. You guys probably snatched somebody's key when you were there, didn't you?
Just in case.
I like that plot armor right there. Plot armor.
We've got 3. We might as well use one of these flashbacks.
Oh yeah, we didn't use any of them.
Maybe we'll say we're here together and hope nobody sees us come in together, except for the guards.
Well, if I remember correctly, you walk in and then you have to go downstairs or something like that. There's like a in between. So why don't Hazel and I just kind of hang back a little bit, let you guys walk in, and then after a couple minutes, we'll walk in after.
That works.
Wait, I could just walk in, and I'll be the center of attention with my sweet suit. And I told him on a roll to see how stylish it is, to see if I can be like, when they do the slow-mo and the hot chick walks into the room and
Oh my god.
You definitely have to roll for that.
Yeah,
We will performance check that when you walk in.
Are you wearing Penelope?
that's a great question. I think I probably would have let her off with Tabitha, the maid.
Lord, the house is gonna be burnt down.
Oh, she's trustworthy. Oh, she's trustworthy. Tabitha knows how to handle it.
Wait, you were like Tabitha's trustworthy, but then you like halfway thought that through.
She knows how to handle children.
Alright, so you guys go first? Or wait, I go first.
We're all going in with the key, and then you guys are hanging back.
Okay, yeah, let's go in with the key together. Quick, before somebody else sees this. Is anybody on the street? Excuse me.
There's like normal pedestrians walking around. No one's really paying any mind though.
Alright, let's do it.
So as you approach these 2 men, the one leaning against the door looks at you and just kind of gives you a nod.
Clank.
I'll nod back and continue.
And he's still staying in the doorway, and he says, "Do you have your entrance?"
So I'm gonna hold out the
Item?
key, be like, it's right here. It's right here.
Hey, oh, very well. And he turns and and he does does this kind of spell on the door and opens it, and all you see in the doorway is this white hazy smoke.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and walk through the smoke.
All right. So as you walk through, Klein feels the key kind of begin to vibrate and lets out this force of pressure that everyone feels as you walk inside, and it's this. And even though the house outside looks like it's wood, now you guys are in this dark staircase that goes down that's all stone.
A Harry Potter type buildings.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I started to type it.
Stole your thunder.
You did.
So, are we gonna wait here and you guys?
Yeah, you guys just hang here, and then we'll kind of go in slowly.
That's some smooth jazz.
I was like,
That was Hearthstone, wasn't it?
Ooh, here we go.
oh, I cannot hear it.
Ooh. Yeah, this is heist music right here.
Norm music.
I don't hear it at all, but okay.
You probably have the volume all the way down in the settings.
No, I have it all the way up.
Oh, weird.
Okay, now I'm hearing it a little bit.
That bass.
Okay, I'm hearing it now. I'm hearing it.
All right. So as most of you guys are waiting in the hall, Rack takes his time to walk down, and you do hear a lot of noise coming from the gambling hall downstairs. As Rack makes his way in, give me that performance check.
With my awesome +0.
So, in this suit that took 3 hours to make rush job, your Rock is making his way through as some people notice, but most are still just focused on their game. And where's Rock go?
I'll go straight to the bar. No one noticed me.
All
Hey,
right.
bartender.
Yeah.
Hit
So
me with something rough.
the dwarf behind the counter. All right. Do you want whiskey or fire meat?
Whiskey on the rocks.
Very well.
And slide it to me in a really cool fashion.
he kind of chuckles as he turns and pours in. That'll be 6 silver, and he sets the glass on the counter and slides it down your way.
But you're about to say 6 gold. I'm about to stand up and walk away.
He needs to roll to see if he catches the sleep.
Yeah, I need to see if he catches this.
All right.
What am I rolling for here?
That one.
Do
Athletics. That's athletics.
acrobatics.
Quit doing the acrobatics one.
Do the acrobatics, bro.
Alright.
Or you suck.
So Rack, wanting to look cool, swings his hand trying to catch it, but instead of catching it, he just knocks the cup over and it splashes on the human and elf and orc that are beside him.
Oh my. Forgive me. I've just gone through a breakup and I've had to get a rough time.
As the dwarf feels bad for you and gives you another glass. All right, who's going in next?
Oh, wow, I'm tipping this dude.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for that. That was too great to thought over.
I guess Lily and I will go in.
All right, as Lily and Mercy make their way in, what do you guys do?
Are there any empty tables near any of the Dragon Ante card setups?
There's no empty tables, but there are open seats and chairs at some of the dice games and some of the 3 Dragon Ante and poker tables.
Oh my gosh, Lily, do you want to play some dice?
Yeah.
Oh no.
For real?
I can't.
Come on, Bird, come on. Do it for the team.
All right, so as you guys approach one of the dice tables, you see as you approach one of the people that was playing a Dragonborn guy, slams the dice down and mumbles something as he walks away. And as you guys walk up, one of the guy at the table looks at you both and says, "All right, you two, which one wants to roll the take over the dice?"
Oh my gosh, should I roll or should you?
You should.
You think I should? I think you should.
No. I think you should.
Oh one time.
Okay. I'll go ahead.
All right, and how much do you put down on the table?
Did we decide how much we were gonna put down for it?
No.
I hope we did.
No, we didn't. How much are other people? I want to glance around. How much are other people What's the typical amount that people are betting?
1 gold is the typical.
Okay, I'll go ahead and lay down a gold then. Oh my gosh! Okay, here we go.
And give me a d20 roll.
Oh no. Could be worse.
All right, so as you roll, 2 of the other people cheer because they won on their bets, but you lost your gold.
Oh my gosh! Oh wow!
And what's Ginkgo doing?
I'm gonna take this time to remember that nobody gave me a signal, but I'm not gonna.
You think you're organized like that, Ginkgo?
I'm going to. Are there any plants in the room?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, and then, if I can, I want to sneakily cast Meld into Stone.
Alright, give me a stealth check on that. As you are the only Warforged in this room, you do have people kind of staring at you.
Alright, here we go, guys. You ready? Ready for my. I always roll a 1 at some point.
Here we go. It can't be 6 or 11. Okay.
So, as Ginkgo thinks he's being stealthy and sneaky, he is not too far away from Rack and Mercy and Lily, and casts his spell and melds into the stone.
Okay.
Is he just hidden now?
Oh yeah, the spell worked. Like but it's obvious he cast. Like it wasn't quiet that he casted the spell.
I'm gonna put
What's going on? I just want to cause a scene.
All right, and Brian and Hazel.
I'm gonna put my arm out and say, alright, well, I guess it's our turn to go, love.
Yes, yes it is, darling. Here, let me hold your hand so you know I will never flirt with anyone else.
You better not. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Oh, yes, darn it. Okay. So
Alright, so as you two walk into this busy room, you see Rack at the bar having his drink, and Mercy and Lily are rolling the dice, and Ginkgo is not visible to you guys at this point.
I want to do a slow motion head turn and just give a little subtle nod. You know the one.
Oh my
A
goodness.
little nod.
So you guys see you see the Three Dragon Ante table and the poker next to it. And Mercy and Lily are at the dice table right beside two of the Three Dragon Ante tables.
Okay, so let's go sit down. Let's play some.
I'll stand behind Client as he sits down.
She's my support. That's what it is. That's all my support.
Yes, I'm here to support you.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, as you sit down, it's a full table. You take the last chair, and dealer is shuffling and says, "All right, it'll be 2 gold to ante up."
2 gold? Okay. So I'll go ahead and toss in those 2 gold.
All right, and as he deals out, you get your 7 cards. 3 of them are white dragons. You got green dragon, black dragon, and blue dragon, and 2 blue dragons. Give me a roll for the game.
Roll for the game. Okay. Because at first I was like, oh crap, I don't know how to play this game. Ooh, I got an 18. Look
Wait,
at that.
We're just putting down the white dragons, all right?
I think so. I think that's what we're doing.
Walking there, I don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm doing. You have to do something concerning the white dragons. That's all I know.
Yeah. So as you play the white dragons, you get you end up turning over a legendary and win the pot of 10 gold.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
I'm gonna lean in and say, congratulations, honey. Maybe I should go get a drink for you?
Oh, a drink for me? Yes, let's go grab ourselves a drink. That sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. I think it was the Troll's Demise. Was that what it was?
So as you two approach the bar, you see the people that you're playing with kind of like looking curious at you that you only played one hand.
Oh, all we needed was the one hand.
So as you approach the bar, the dwarf behind it walks up and, what can I get you?
The Troll's Demise? I think that's what it's called.
All right. Two of them, or?
Yes, 2. Or do I want one?
They'll take
2.
3.
2.
On me.
I'll take
$1.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, kind sir.
So
It's just so heartwarming to see such a lovely couple in love. You know?
Oh, yes, we're so in love. We love each other so much. I was not getting scolded on our way in at all.
What's the secret to building a strong, healthy relationship?
It's trust, you know.
It really does start with just trusting one another. That we're gonna always stay committed to one another.
Oh, definitely.
Loyalty. Yeah, those are the big 3. Those right there. Also making sure that your significant other doesn't have crazy eyes.
Yes.
And they possibly murder an innocent person for no reason.
Wow. Classic timeless advice applicable to any young man. That was beautiful. Thank you.
And thank you again for the drinks.
So as the dwarf sets down the 3 drinks and he lights them on fire and hands them to each of you, as Klein and Hazel grab theirs, you see this man in kind of this silk shirt and leather pants walks beside you and says, "All right, this way."
Oh, okay. Come, darling.
Yes. And I'll take his hand, and I'll have to one.
So as he walks to this corner table that has it's one of those privacy tables that there's a curtain so no one can see in, and he sits down and, "All right, did you bring the painting?"
Yes, I believe we did. So
I will give it to my purse and bring out and hand it over.
In your purse.
it's like a Mary Poppins purse. You just
Small painting.
Your purse. I got the painting. Here you go. I'll hand it to Klein. I'll pull it out of somewhere. Don't ask any questions. I'll have it.
I need a purse like that.
As he opens it and kind of peeks in and says, "All right," and he reaches in his bag and sets on this on the table this small bag or wrapped item.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it and sneakily unwrap it. Be very, very careful.
So as you unwrap it, you see that it's a hand mirror, but it's got gems encrusted on the rim of it.
And be like, "Oh, look at this, darling. This is great, right? Perfect for you."
Thank you. It is quite lovely.
Mm-hmm.
We also told you had information for us.
Yes.
I was only here to deliver this.
Oh, do you not have any other? I mean, I absolutely love the mirror, and I assume that you have more products available. We are willing to trade other things.
Well, what else are you interested in?
I have a friend who is absolutely fascinated with rocks. And then also see out of game saying somebody that's fascinated with children just doesn't go out right.
Oh no!
What is happening?
Not like this.
Are you referring to me being fascinated with children? Is that what you're implying?
I'll just stick with the rock. I'll just stick with the rocks. I assume Klein would remember what the rock was specifically, like what its name was.
Yeah, we just heard that maybe the person you work for will have other interesting items that we may be interested in.
Well, I can set up a trade. What are you willing to trade for?
What are we willing to trade? That is a good question.
You said we have flashback?
We do have an. Oh, wait.
Yes. Yeah.
Do we have a flashback? Yeah, because we need a flashback.
We probably would need a flashback for what we would offer.
Okay, so flashing back to this morning, where you guys are at the dining room.
And personally, I was gonna joke and say I have a wife right here, but you know, Tim would take that too super seriously. Tim would take that too seriously and immediately put that into the game.
That is too low even for you, Klein.
Holy
So,
cow.
we're flashed back to this morning. Hey, what if, now hear me out, just hypothetically, what if this guy we plan on meeting tonight wants to make some type of trade? We should probably be prepared.
Yes, what kind of items would they want to trade? Because, I mean, we don't have to offer anything that legitimately we have, but still, it would be kind of
We don't
important.
have to offer like a person or anything.
No,
Yeah.
that would be absurd, and I wouldn't even believe anybody on our team would even think that. The most valuable thing we know of is that contract which we recovered from Pedro.
Well, we do have an Iron Forged.
But we have a.
We cannot trade Ginkgo.
Well, we're not trading, but I'm just saying that's he
Oh,
is a valuable asset. Of course, we'd never trade him, but I'm just saying that's something that some people would want.
I was like, what arm force do we have? What's that?
Ginkgo, you are very, very valuable, and we would never trade you off. Never, ever, ever. I'm just saying that is something that might pique somebody's interest.
I'm a little lost here. Were we supposed to trade something, or were we supposed to like
No.
keep
We were
something in or
supposed to
something?
get information from this guy. He didn't know we were coming to get information from him.
What about Lily's pet owl rabbit thing? Dog that flies
Yeah,
around.
that's magical. It doesn't just keep going back to Lily.
No, if he bonks it a little too hard, it disappears.
Do you have anything valuable?
Well,
I think we need to ask what's his name for something.
Oh, we do have silk.
well, also, if I remember correctly, what we are, it's either a child or a rock that is from a different plane. And so we need to make sure that whatever we offer is of equal value. So something, even if we make it up, something that is magical, or something or someone of high marketing value.
If we trade something fake, though, like we need to have an actual trade so that we can leave this unscathed. Like, because we're not actually trying to trade him. We don't want to end up in a fight with him, because all we have to do is get the item back to this guy without him ever knowing.
And we're supposed to find out where the item is at right now, right?
No, we just need to get the item back to the magistrate guy.
But we don't know
And
where the item is at.
We don't know what the item is or where it's at.
Oh, okay.
So we need to actually trade something, or we're gonna end up in a battle with the
Okay.
mask or the
The glove.
gloves. I think. Do we have any actual Viridian silk still?
I believe we did. 'Cause,
We have like one or two spools left, I think.
I was trying to look in my inventory, but I didn't see it.
You know, I might have that in my inventory. Let me check.
You
Let's
guys'
see.
what?
I may have
Oh,
something.
wait.
If we can't think of anything else, I may have something from home.
Nope.
I have some rope.
Based ice.
Well, the question is, too, is whether or not what we have, because we just need to get that to where, would it be better if, because I don't even know if we really have anything to offer that we're willing to part with.
I'll tell you what, it's a great thing we're discussing this now at this morning, because it'd be a real bad thing if we just showed up empty-handed tonight.
Oh my gosh, I was reading my other notes and I have 5 buttons and a piece of shirt.
Yeah, you think those buttons? Can we inspect some buttons that Mid's given us and see if there's more than meets the
I
eye?
even made it gold.
Come on, Mid, come in
Oh
clutch
my
here.
God.
Come in clutch, Mid.
Wait, I think we just need to go ask the magistrate guy for something. He's got to have something valuable that he can trade for a child or a rock.
Well, we're not trying to get the item right now. We're just trying to get information on the item.
Yeah, but he wants to know what we have to trade, so we need to have something to offer.
Right. So we don't have to have something of equal value of that.
No, we just have to have things to offer. Even if it was a couple things.
So maybe we can say we have the silk, or
I think the silk is going to be good for information.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we actually have the silk though?
I thought someone did. I know I didn't. I have the
I
tool to extract it if you want to trade those.
You or Klein have it.
Yeah,
You
I,
guys should have 2 spools left.
either,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I just don't have it in the inventory. I thought we still had 2 spools, but I think I just forgot to put it in the inventory.
Oh, actually, let me check.
I would, Klein, tonight try offering a spool and see what he says. And then if he won't take one, then up it to 2. But I don't want to lose both spools right away.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always go back and kill another one of those silkworms.
Yeah, but, if we could try and hold on to one, see if you can negotiate.
Okay, I'll try to negotiate. How many do we have again?
We have
3?
2.
2? Okay. So I'll just let it know that we have that. I won't say how much, just, And if he asks, then I'll just say we only have 1. But we can always get more, so. Okay, and then is there anything else we can have?
Right now,
Yeah.
responsibly.
I would still know like a Willie's robot name, like. Yeah. No. Okay. We're gonna
What?
spool.
We're not, no. Yeah, I think the spool is the best option.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Viridian
I don't-
silk is very expensive, or is very rare, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
We could have just given gold for information.
That would be a lot of gold, though.
Yeah, the gold that we definitely do not have.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, so back into
Present time. We're like, well, you see, we have this very
Only
rare
one time-
Viridian silk extract.
well, I believe that I can find a buyer for that.
And we technically, as you are aware, we are buyers. Do you have anything available that is available to sale? I'm interested in your wares.
Well, in our warehouse, we do have some items. If you know what you're specifically looking for.
We are, well, I am definitely interested in magical stones, anything from different planes to having anything that carries magical essence, stuff like that. I like. And then, yeah. Yes. And then, yes. So we are interested in stuff like that.
We're also looking for possible servants that may be talented.
Yes.
That maybe we can come about with normal means, if you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
referring.
Well, both of those are very sought after and expensive. I do believe that I have a buyer that's purchasing my last wares. It could take me a few months to get something else.
We'll double whatever this other buyer's paying.
Ah, well, that's generous. So, but if you're only offering the silk, I'm afraid that's not enough.
What if I reach in my bag or pocket, whatever is on me, and I'm going to place on the table a crust to save a family? Would this suffice?
Yes, I will take that.
Oh, I'm gonna grab it from him. Say, whoa, not like that.
Yoink!
We have to go to your warehouse and secure one of these items that we just spoke of.
Very well. Let me give you a writ, and most of the time, these items we don't like trading in the city because, well, as you are aware, how dangerous they are. And so, yes.
Is there a location closer to the city that we can do this trade at, or where the warehouse is at, maybe?
I will have 3 of my men meet you to this in one of the coves to the south.
Okay.
And he writes on the contract and says, and slides it to you and says, "All right, bring that and the crest, and you will deliver it to my men, and I will tell him to expect you tomorrow night."
All right. Love.
Mm-hmm. Let's get going. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
You as well.
You all just
All
want
right.
to adopt on the black market because you can't have children.
We need a child. Give me a child.
It's getting a little late. Do you want to call it a night?
Yes, I am tired. I need my sleep. My beauty sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna touch my ear and use a sending stone to let Lily know that we're heading back home.
Just
Okay.
Lily. Just Lily.
The sending stone only goes to only to me.
The only person that has a sending stone is Lily, and I gave one to Mercy. Because I had to for some reason.
I'll pat Rox back.
We're together, so I can let them both know, but they're sitting at the same table. It's pretty obvious. I hope you who are sitting by the bar will see us leave. And, I don't know. Can we talk
I'll be
about a
in there
password?
for 8 hours if I don't get a signal. So
Oh yeah.
Please give Nico a signal.
We'll just stomp
we
around.
all saw Gunko hide, right?
You guys
Yeah,
did. I don't know
I know
where
what
Nico's
you're
Yeah.
at.
So I'm gonna go over to where Ginko thinks he was stealthily hiding.
Step on him.
And go caca caca.
God. Masters of stealth. That's what this group's all about.
All right.
Does he come out?
Yeah, I'll come back out of that.
That is horrifying.
That's always you.
Oh man. All right. So as you guys make your way out and leave the gambling hall, you have the mirror in your possession,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys are out on the street.
It's gonna be like, I'm gonna whisper to Hazel and be like, hey, like, so wasn't that a like, you know, a crest for like Seva?
Yeah.
Like royalty?
Yeah, my family had one of these crests because they were close to the king of Seva. So
But don't you have to be royal to have one of those? Like the king doesn't just hand them out to people.
no, I mean like our family is pretty close to the king. Like we're kind of like second, third cousins, like twice removed kind of thing. Like we're pretty close.
I'm gonna
So,
do
like,
I'm gonna do an insight check. 4, 8, 18.
No! Well,
You can't lie to your
she's
wife.
out of game. Well, wait, she's not my wife. She's my husband.
She's not my wife.
Are you confused about our genders right now?
Because we all
Have
are.
lots to drink tonight.
Well, you can clearly know that I'm lying. Well, honestly, I don't know if I'm ready for. Are the others behind us? Like, are they close by? Is this just like me and him walking?
I imagine you guys would have left at different times.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's just you two.
Yeah, Lily's aware of this, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for everyone to know. But I'm
Whisper it to
actually.
Klein. Whisper it to Klein.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Oh.
Yeah, we.
I mean, I feel like everyone knows.
We all know without knowing. Like,
I don't know. I don't know if he's like direct royalty or what. Or, like,
oh, that's true. We don't know exactly.
True.
I'm typing it up.
she's like, Hazel's like straight up the Princess of Saba or something like that.
Probably.
No, why would that ever be?
Yeah, there's no way you got away with like being out in public and everybody without being recognized as the Princess of Saba.
I'm be like,
we're not to save it though.
I'm like,
Yo, if they found out we were the Imagine Dragons because of my stupid egg, they would have recognized you.
okay. So when
I don't
Klein,
People can look similar. A dragon turtle would stand out.
Alright.
True.
Don't got a lot of Warforged and Dragon Turtles to take away.
That's just because Penelope's beautiful.
Our
Everybody knows it.
Tieflin Genasi either. You know, these are kind of rare breeds.
So I'm gonna be like, so I've been like pretending to be married to like a princess this entire time. Am I the fake husband of a princess? I'm gonna be whispering this, like really excited.
I mean, it's kind of, but like I said, it's a long story, and
Uh-huh.
that's like all in the past, and
Yeah, you're being a princess and have royal blood is in your past. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could change your blood. But you know, yeah, I'm just saying, I'm the fake husband to a princess. That's great. I'm gonna be like, Klein's gonna be like super like proud, just like, yeah, I did this.
yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm no longer tied to any of that. I mean,
Okay.
my father doesn't know where I'm at. My family doesn't know where I'm at. I set out to make a name for myself and not be tied to responsibility and stuff like that. So,
I can understand that, but we're not gonna get executed for being in your presence, right? Like they're not gonna blame us for having like kidnapped you or any crazy things like that, and suddenly like I'm
no,
get my head chopped off.
no. That would never happen.
Okay.
I mean,
Just
my
a little
dad
nervous about
did
that.
before, though.
Your dad has done that before?
My friends. Yeah, I mean, it was a
Oh.
long time ago. I think it was a big misunderstanding.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, like I said, podcast. My name is Hazel Sky. That's all that matters.
Okay. I promise I won't say a word to anybody else.
Okay.
You have my word as a monk.
Yeah. Oh God. That means crap to me. Yeah. Let's head back and make sure we throw everybody else in on the plan for them all day.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys get back to the house, in each of your kind of groups that you arrive back at, Tabitha is there with the other servants manning the house.
Penelope, did you miss me?
As Penelope gets very excited to see Rack.
You should She got a tail, right? Is that thing wiggling?
Oh, like snub. I'm just going.
Yeah.
Yep, it's wiggling back and forth as she's spewing out like smoke from her mouth.
Girl, you dangerous.
Well, anyways, guys, we have the mirror, and tomorrow we're gonna meet with them again for the product, which we still have no idea whether or not it is a child or a rock.
Or a rock, yeah. Alright,
What does the
so,
mirror do?
Wait, what?
What does the mirror do?
We have no idea. Here, Hazel. Here, Hazel. Test it out.
I've been talking to Lily and Ginkgo. Maybe you guys can see if there's anything, I don't know, magical about it? Because it looks pretty plain to me.
Okay.
Identify. You know, actually, I'm gonna let someone else touch it before I touch
will
anything.
hold on to it.
Lesson learned.
I will take it and look into it.
I let Ginkgo experiment first, make sure he doesn't blow up or anything, and then I'll cast Identify.
have you seen your reflection before, Ginkgo?
I have, thank you.
Okay.
It confused me the first time. I got over that one though.
Yeah, so it does. Yeah, you clearly see your reflection in the hand mirror.
Okay. You said there's a bunch of rocks around it though.
Yeah, like ruby gemstones.
Fancy rocks.
Hey, if nobody wants this, I'm gonna hang on to it.
I mean, we probably should find out what it does first.
Mhm.
Fancy mirror.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe we could take the rocks out. You can have the rocks. Because I mean, I wasn't joking earlier. I need another hand mirror. Right?
Yeah, I want to
Girl gotta
cast.
keep up with her looks, you know.
I want to cast Identify to make sure. Or first, I want to cast Detect Magic to see if it's magical, and then if it is magical, I want to cast Identify to see what it is.
Yeah, there definitely is magic on it.
All right, spend my nice 1 minute touching this thing and casting Identify, and hopefully I don't die again. And I learned whatever school of magic it is. What else?
Yep.
What
Oh,
spells?
That's definitely deadly poison.
Oh, please, no, not again.
Your soul has been sucked into the mirror. You no longer.
You are now magic mirror on the wall.
We just see Lily in the mirror, like Lily.
Goodbye.
It would take us a whole like extra like 3-4 months just figuring out how to get you out of it.
Yeah, so as I'm casting, as I spend my minute casting Identify, as Lily finishes casting, she says, it seems like this mirror shows who you really are, the true identity of someone who looks into it.
Ginkgo, you didn't see anything different, right? You just saw yourself?
I just saw my. Yeah, I don't.
That's because Ginkgo, you are who you are.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look at the mirror and look at it. Do I get to see myself?
Yeah.
Hey, anybody else want to look in the mirror?
Hey, everyone!
I'm gonna grab it and be like, I better not look like a monk, and I'm gonna look in it.
Make sure everyone is who they say they are.
Does Klein see anything different?
Yeah, because no one's using any magic to disguise their looks, right?
I don't know.
I want to try. I want to cast Alter Self. I want to cast
Okay.
Alter Self on myself and make myself look completely different. I'm gonna look like a tiefling or something, and then I'll look into it.
me.
Yeah, and so as you look into it, you actually like your person looks like a tiefling, but their reflection is completely you.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
So, as my Alter Self is still running, I want so do I have to actually look into the mirror itself, or can someone reflect the mirror at me and see that I am not a tiefling?
Yeah, so all of them just looking over your shoulder can see it's clearly you.
Ooh, okay.
So that's big. That's big.
Wait, so we can use this to see if other people are hiding.
Yeah.
Like, is it just the mirror, or do the stones have anything to do with it? Maybe we could take the stones off and give it to Ginkgo.
All right, pop a stone out.
If we break that mirror, it doesn't work after
I
this.
know. I bet it doesn't. Can we just assume that it's a package deal?
I'm just trying to help Ginkgo out. He seems really interested in the rocks, man.
Let's wait until at least after tomorrow.
I just like to encourage my friends' new
Hobbies?
hobbies and developments. You know, like Klein's interested in tea, Ginkgo is interested in rocks and cactus. Like, let's support these habits.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Stone.
you're probably right.
Don't forget stone.
And stone.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And the rack is interested in small child. But
Wait a second.
Always have been.
That's how
That's who Rack is.
Oh, man.
Love for the children.
Alright, it's been a long night, so I'm gonna go to bed, guys.
Wait, do we want to discuss our plan for tomorrow night?
Sorry. I've been really busy these last couple of nights before yesterday, and I think the lack of sleep was just catching up. So, yeah, what do you guys, what's the plan?
Well, Hazel and Klein, you were the two who were supposed to meet up,
Yes, yep,
and then the four of us just wait for an ambush.
yep.
Yup.
Mercy,
Yeah.
here's your dress. Well, actually, I'll give your dress back to you later when I take it off. Right.
There you go. I'm done.
Do you have like, I don't know, a type of cloak that like would cover my entire body?
What?
Like what type of cloak?
Like an invisibility cloak.
Like,
Duh.
I want to carry my weapons with me tomorrow just in case, but I don't want to like, I don't know, scare anybody off. And one of my weapons takes up a little bit of space, so I just want to like make sure that like if I have the weapon on my back, like nobody can see it, and it doesn't look like I'm carrying anything.
I only have that like medium length cloak that I let you earlier. I might be able to pick up some fabric and sew on the bottom of it.
Let me see if I can make something. Hold up.
So, I
Yeah.
just want to be prepared. I don't know if this needs to go south. And also,
Sorry.
go ahead, Nico.
I was gonna say this. We're getting ready for something that's happening tomorrow. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this something is we're probably gonna ambush them.
Something is a child.
The train is supposed to go down because we're trading the silk and another item for whatever item that they have. But we also don't want to lose these items that we're supposed to trade, right?
We'll only ambush on a signal when things go south.
I mean, it's going to go south because I don't think we want to give up the silk, right?
We had to promise fake things because we didn't have anything good enough to coax him into being willing to offer
the crest.
things.
Yeah, they're gonna ask for the crest, and at that point, give us the signal, and then we have to attack because you're not
We
gonna
don't-
get the crest.
What crest are you talking about?
Yeah, we don't know about that.
Just
We just made up items that were like,
Oh, I was nearby. I wonder how close.
So they were in a private room.
Okay, I thought I was using my super hearing. All right. Well, you just give us the signal whenever you need us to go in there, guns a-blazing.
yeah, I
Figuratively
think we're
and
definitely
literally.
you're definitely gonna have to be ready to jump in, and we're not getting out of this without a fight.
Okay.
But we should
Is there
definitely
a
make
fight?
sure that our identities and all that are covered. I mean, for Hazel and I, we can't really do that, but everyone else should definitely wear masks and stuff.
Mercy, the masks. You're on.
all right, how about this? I'll just carry my pistol with me, and then I'll have Lily hold on to my new weapon.
Wait,
We have
why
two
can't
weapons.
we don't think we can just trade?
We won't be able to.
We don't have the items that we promised to trade.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We lied.
Oh, so we are gonna get like.
Yep.
We are going to get in the fight. So
Oh.
come here. Prepare your spells, prepare your armor.
Yeah, if that's happening tomorrow, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, Mercy, you know what? I thought I was like real cool with this outfit. That just wasn't working for me. So I appreciate the effort.
worked really hard on that, Rack.
You know what? It wasn't me. It was the outfit. Okay, nobody was digging it.
Okay. You know what? Give it back to me, and I'll continue working on it and improving it.
Okay,
Because
well,
it kind of gave me short notice. 3 hours is not enough time, sir.
understandable. We'll do that. Well, all we need to know is, can you please demonstrate what the signal would be?
Caw-caw!
No, Mercy, that's your signal. I need a specific signal from Hazel I can trust. What do we got?
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Okay.
Maybe. No, I can't say Imagine Dragons. I don't know. Does anybody have something good?
No, you could throw bang bang into a casual conversation. You know.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
can make
hear
it
that
work.
explosion the other day? It was like bang bang.
Oh, I'm like bringing up casual. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, bang, bang. Let's just do that.
Or you can go with mine. You know, that bird, it's really loud. It likes to go caw-caw.
One or the other. You can hear the call or bang, bang. I don't know what organically.
They're
But one
both
of them.
pretty casual.
Yeah, very casual, very organic.
No, I want to.
Maybe
I want to come up with one.
news. I'm like, hey, I got some real bad news for you guys. And like, that's where the first person jumped in.
That's the code. I've got some real bad news. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Yeah. Or bang bang or call call. One of those three.
Nope. You
Or
have to.
maybe all three.
You have to fit in. I've got some real bad news fluidly in the conversation.
You have to fit all three of those? I've got some real bad news. Call bang bang.
That's what's about to happen. Alright, got it. Alright, quickly, I'm gonna ask something for you before we leave tomorrow. And that's I got nothing else to do tonight.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, anyone else doing anything else?
Actually, since Hazel's still sober, I will talk to her about
Chill,
my
bro.
new blueprint that I'm working on.
Is this what you've been working on the past, like, 2-3 weeks?
I've been working on a few things. One is the rifle that will shoot bees, and I opened up like this little container that you see inside is like 5 little bullets with like syringe ends as the tip.
Whoa.
And then I pull out like a piece of parchment, and I show you a blueprint for a grappling hook I am working on.
Wow. Is this what you were working on at university?
Yep.
That's really cool. Does it work? Have you tried it out?
Nope.
You know, you should try it out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna bring out my bad news. I'm like, look, I finally finished my weapon as well. This huge old rifle. And also, you have to test it out. But I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah,
but
nothing can go wrong. It's fine.
no, nothing can go wrong. I mean, I found the blueprints that I got from forgot that guy's name from like months ago, and even like Lord Braun helped. So like, I feel really good about this. Also, since we're here talking, I probably should let you know that Klein kind of knows about who I really am now.
Is he gonna go around just telling everyone about it?
I mean, it's Klein. I trust him.
Well, Hazel, I trust your judgment, and I guess I trust Klein.
I mean, I kind of had to.
It seemed like he stopped drinking, so
I know. I was really impressed by that. And tonight he didn't hit on one other lady. It was really impressive.
yeah. So I think it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Are you good? You're good though. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
Right.
Just gonna work on this blueprint. Hopefully I can make some good progress by maybe tomorrow. Maybe we can try it out tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Because I'm really excited to try out this bad news. So. Because that's what it's called, and that's also the code word.
That's why you made it the code word.
Your weapon's called bad news, and our code word's good. I've got some real bad news.
And I fucked it out.
Bang bang.
That's the name of the action movie right there.
All right.
We have promotions 11 to like Die Hard.
Well,
Yep.
after we finish tomorrow, I'm looking forward to finally getting out of the city, maybe. So that'd be good.
Out of game, how long have we been here?
Like a week?
Yeah.
Oh no, like 2 weeks.
Oh, has it really been 2 weeks? I thought we've been here like a month.
As soon as we got here, we went on Detective Petro's case.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm like a roamer. Like, I can't stay in one place too long.
2 weeks, too long.
Hazel goes to bed after a chat with me.
Yeah, I'll continue working on my stuff for a bit before turning in.
Alright, anyone else doing anything? Nope. Alright. Well, so the next part with the trade will definitely take more than 15 minutes.
No. We're gonna walk in, give me the item. Come on, I got some real bad
Oh no.
Definitely, if you're going into a fight, it'll take longer than 15 minutes.
No, I really want to try my weapon.
I just want to start blasting.
What manga chapters can we adapt into this final episode?
Oh, yeah.
Real quick.
I don't even know. A lot of it was really random. We're just kind of
Filler arc.
filler arc.
A filler arc for the next 15 minutes here. Any updates on Ophelia?
He dead.
What did Man Call go? Like, did he leave again?
He's looking for work or something. I don't know. He's a pretty free slave. I'm pretty modern.
Yeah, so he took a job. He's on a job right now. Yeah, so
Well, I mean, we could just go into the fight if everyone's cool with it.
Huh?
Well, because Tim was saying that it's gonna take longer than 15 minutes. So if everyone's cool with it, we can just go ahead and play a little bit later if everyone's cool.
I'm fine, but I thought Bernal usually has to leave.
Oh yeah, Bernal usually has to leave.
If we're done by like, I'd want to be done before 10.
oh, that should definitely.
Alright, I won't troll. We're gonna get right to the fight.
All right, so you guys spend the rest of that night and the next day preparing. You travel down to the south of where you guys were told that this cove is for the trade. As you guys are like making your way there, you do see that small path that goes down, and you see a boat on the shore, and you see a couple tents out and 3 people sitting around a fire.
Okay, well then, I guess we'll go ahead and, I'd say let's see if we can kind of, because we're further back, right? We're not like right up to it yet.
No, yeah.
Lily, Mercy, Ginkgo, and we need to find a good hiding spot. So can we do some scouting for some good amp locations? Like perhaps, I don't know. This looks like a good place we could hide behind and peer over.
I just need to be able to get to you guys quickly because Lily's gonna be carrying my gun. We weren't able to create that like a hood thing for me to carry my weapon. So I'm gonna be pretty defenseless down there.
I was thinking if we could have everyone surround the camp to where, of course, they'll be a little bit further, but it's a thing to where it's like, having somebody over here, having somebody up over here, and then somebody over here, just so we can kind of surround versus all come from the same direction.
Mercy, you're wearing armor though, right?
Yeah. Do we have any sniper camouflage we can cover our weapons with?
If you stay within 30 feet of me, I have pass without a trace.
Oh yeah.
Plus 10 to stealth checks.
Plus it's late, so it should be pretty dark, right?
Okay, no, we're all hovering around Ginkgo. We're not even risking this. We're all pass without a tracing on Ginkgo.
I'm down.
Because me and Mercy are in armor, so we need all the help we can get on these stealth checks.
Oh lord.
All right, so Ginkgo, Lily, Mercy, and Rack are staying back while Hazel and Klein approach.
Yep.
All right, are you walking all the way up to them, or are you guys more staying a distance away from them?
I have something for Hazel before we go off. Here are some fresh new boots that you can use to get to me quicker when the fight breaks out.
Oh.
It's the boots of the winding path.
Okay.
you can use a bonus action of the winding path. You can teleport 15 feet as a bonus action.
Okay. I will quickly kick off the shoes I have on and put the boots on.
All right. All right. So Hazel and Klein. So, are you walking all the way up to their where they're at their fire, or are you staying back on the path?
I guess. Well, I guess we could just walk right up, because I mean we're there to make a deal.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're not too close because obviously we can't trust them, they can't trust us.
That's true. Let's stay back about 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean, until we see what they have, and then we can show that we have what we have.
Find out whether or not they have a stone or a child.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a stone.
Yeah, because if it is a kid, then that means we have to figure out how to make sure not to harm them while fighting.
Yes.
All right. So as Hazel and Klein make their way in the path towards this campfire, you see the three guys sitting around it. One has his hood over his head, and the other one is sharpening his sword. As the one that is nearest you turns around and looks and says, "All right, you got the contract?"
Yep, we have it. Show us the goods.
All right. Well, let me see what you are giving us first.
I'm gonna flash the crest.
He nods and he looks to the other one, and the one with the hood stands up, walks inside of the tent, and he pulls out and he brings out a child with him.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Okay. So.
Okay.
From there.
So maybe we should meet in the middle and then hand off, make our trade.
One sec.
And I'm gonna whisper to Klein, hopefully stealthily. When we get the kid, that's when we call in for reinforcements.
Yep. And I assume Hazel's the one that has the stone or the thing to where he can speak to she can speak to Lily.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a code.
Yeah, because I think it'd be best if they started attacking before we did.
Yes.
Because then it looks like an ambush from the first beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Not us.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, so he walks up with the child beside him and holds out his hand, waiting for the crest.
All right. I hand him the crest, and I put my arm out for the boy at the same time.
So yeah, so it's actually a young girl.
Oh, that little girl.
Sorry,
Even worse.
I only said child, but yes, it's a young girl, and she hesitantly walks toward up to you, and you see fear in her eyes.
So that concludes our business here, correct?
Yes. Have a good night.
I do wish you guys a good night as well. But I forgot to inform you. I have bad news for you. I'm gonna eat my. And I'm gonna grab the girl you said I just got and try to teleport and give it away. Oh my god.
You leave me in the midst of the.
All right. Go ahead and give me initiative.
12.
Ooh.
Oh, there they are. Found him. What was my initiative? 18.
All right. And there we go. right, and so Hazel, you use your bonus action to teleport as you say that.
Yes, so I teleport to 15, right?
Yeah, 15.
All right. Yep. All right. So everyone can control the child portrait now. All right, and Ginkgo.
Okay, what is this dude have in his hand?
The front one has like the spiked mace.
Okay, what kind of armor is he wearing?
It's leather with some like metal on it.
Okay. Are these rocks actually here? So
Yeah.
like if I'm over here, I couldn't see this way.
Correct. Yeah. So the path goes up, and it's kind of on this hill.
That changes things. Klein.
Sorry. Mind the way.
Yeah, for what I want to do. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can actually do anything with you guys right there.
And you could hold your attack.
I guess. I'm gonna go. I guess. Right there. And if anybody walks in this line, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt.
Yo.
Klein, walk in that line.
The enemies walking that line.
All right. All right, Lily.
All right.
Oh, it really is actually like.
Give me a sec. All right. So. All right. So. For my action, I use a second level spell slot to cast Shatter at this point. So you see Lily like take out like a little cylindrical object out of her like pouch and like toss it over there. Everyone, all three of these guys have to make a Constitution saving throw of 16.
All right. Highest one was 14.
Hey, let's go. So they all failed, and they all take 20 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Alright, you pick it up, I'll be at the bar.
And for my bonus action, I will use my Eldritch Cannon to shoot this guy. What?
Ooh.
Whoa, easy!
Really? What's wrong?
What the? Let's go, natural 20!
Wow.
Doing?
What is happening, bro?
Lily's like, I'm back with a vendor.
Here, alright. He takes 22. This guy in the front takes 22 force damage from my force ballista.
Man. Yeah. So as like that, like shattering, hurts them all, and then this guy gets blasted in his shoulder with this cannon.
He gets pushed 5 feet back too. Easy.
He is angry.
And then I call up to Hazel to come grab her gun. Come grab the bad news.
Oh, wait.
All right, Hazel.
I move over here. I will yell for this kid to get behind me. Kid, get behind me. I will grab. Is that an action to grab my weapon from Lily?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me look it up.
I think it is action.
Yeah, it's an action because it'd be trading, like handing something.
Well, I'm gonna use my action to grab this gun. It has a big old barrel. It has a little canister on the bottom, and I'm gonna take aim. I'm just gonna sit there because that's all I can do. I got no bonus action. It's awkward.
All right, Mercy.
Hey, let's go.
And I can run. Okay, I move there and do nothing. That's it.
Haha, me too.
All right, Klein.
Okay. I'm going to run up right here. Actually,
Don't get murdered.
yeah, right here. And I'm going to attack this dude right here for a, let's see, going to attack him. Actually, I want to do the unarmored strike. For a 18. I thought that was a 2 because, yeah, 18.
18 hits.
And that is for 4 damage. Beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and do a bonus.
Guns away.
I'm going to do a bonus action of the Arms of Astral Self summon. And I don't know if that happens like right away or if that's like the action is like after. I don't know.
What?
Oh wait, you completely changed your class? What the?
I did. Okay, so can I do that attack right away or is that next
That it does say it's an action.
Okay, so the
Consult the text.
Yep.
consult the
So-
text. There's so much to read
Summon
though.
your arms is a bonus action.
It
Yeah.
has under action.
No, it's a bonus action. It says as a bonus action, you spend 1 key point.
Oh,
So,
okay. Then if
Oh,
they
got it.
succeed in a dexterity check of 11, I get to attack. Let's see.
All right. He got a 9.
Okay, so that will be 6 damage. And technically, the guy behind him should get hit also because it's a 10 feet reach.
Oh, let me roll his then too.
I don't think.
Oh, would it only be one person? Oh, yeah, it probably would be only one person.
Yeah, you can hit someone 10 feet away.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, this is my first time actually testing out doing that, so I'm excited for that.
All right. And
Oh,
Rack.
yeah. Oh, I just realized I get 2 attacks per action now. I lied. I have one more attack. Sorry about that, Rack. I promise I'll be done quickly. I promise I'll be done. Okay, so I'm gonna punch again. For a 16.
That hits.
Okay. And that is a 8 damage. That's better. Oh, wait, and then actually...
You're tearing this guy up.
where is... Oh, key points.
All right,
It's been a while since we fought.
I don't know how you guys got all there so quickly, but I just used my action to move and dash to right where I'm at right now.
Oh, well, me and Klein are right there, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm all the way back here.
Oh, Klein. Okay, Klein was already there. Got it.
Yeah.
I was like, how is he attacking so much? Okay, I have my turn.
Been
All right.
for stuff.
All right, so this one attacks at Klein for a 19.
That hits.
So he takes his club and he swings for 21 damage.
Whew. Okay, I'm at half HP now. Oh.
What?
I think I'm at 30... wait, actually, 38 damage. Oh, I probably didn't re-roll for my level up.
I was like, there's no way you have less HP than me.
Okay, yeah, I probably didn't re-roll. Oh, oops, what the heck? It's actually this thingy. There,
Yeah, so if
negative.
you want to fix that, go for it. As
There we
the
are.
hooded one steps back and shoots 2 arrows at Lily for a 14 and a 17.
17 hits.
For 17 damage.
Ow.
Oh, not Lily.
As this one charges forward, and there we go, and takes his sword and stabs at Mercy for a 21.
Yes.
Katie looks so dead. Katie, you okay?
He stabbed for 22 damage.
I didn't even rush in first, and I still got.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Ginkgo.
I mean, Klein's half health though.
But Clyde rushed in.
I did. I mean, I was... Yeah, well, yeah. I kind of had no choice but to rush in since I was the one doing the deal.
I will move right there and cast Lightning Bolt. So both of them need to make those two guys need to make a dex save for 14.
Anybody else change your stuff?
A 12 and a 15.
I slightly changed. Not
So
much.
12 and 15.
Ooh. Oathbreaker? Huh?
No.
Uh,
I changed my fighting class to
Oh, those are like terrible rolls.
Let's see.
fighting style to interception.
Interception.
26 damage for the dude that didn't pass, and then 13 damage for the dude that did pass.
All right.
And it says,
You got
ignite
it killed?
flammable objects in the area. So if there's anything flammable in that line, then I also let that on fire.
Well, bye-bye palm tree. How would Ginkgo feel about accidentally lighting a tree on fire?
Death is part of the cycle of life.
Hey.
So I guess technically, yeah, the bush right in front of you would be ignited on fire.
Okay, so I hit those guys, and then I'm gonna walk back over here behind the rock to reload.
All right. Lily?
Alright. So this guy's. Okay, hold on. Where's this guy? I'm gonna move up just a little bit. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot my force ballista at this guy. Feels bad, man. I'm assuming 11 does not.
Nope, it does not.
Alright. Feels bad. Alright. Wait. Ginkgo, what is currently on fire?
This bush right here.
Just that bush?
So this bush is on fire, and then they also have the campfire.
Ooh, okay. Hold on. Give me a sec. You said campfire. Oh, okay. So
That was pretty goose.
I can't type, okay?
can I cast grease in this 10 feet radius next to the campfire, and will it ignite?
It would catch on fire.
Awesome. I'll throw like a container of grease over there so it hits this guy and that guy. So it hits these two. But it does not hit Klein.
Whew, oh, thank you.
Easy. I had to make sure.
I was getting kind of nervous there. I was like, no.
All right.
There we go.
Yep. So as it hits, like the ground begins to get on fire.
Oh wait, they have to make dex saving throws because they are in the vicinity of grease.
14 and 15.
They both fail and they both fall prone in my grease. Get 'em. Get 'em,
All right.
guys.
And since it is on fire,
Yo, why does my name got like one extra L?
you see them trying to put out the flames as they're like growling in pain.
Easy.
Oh man.
Just
Alright.
my plan.
And Hazel.
I will
Shoot
move
this guy.
over here, yeah, because I don't want to have disadvantage from grabbing and sneaking this girl behind me. Is she like resisting? Like, what's she doing, by the way?
She looks terrified. She's almost in like shock.
Alright, I'm gonna yell for her just like to get down, and then I will repossess my bad news, and I'm gonna pop this dude. Okay.
Which
Swing and a miss. I shoot again. Does a 19 hit?
that one hits.
Alright, so we got the bad news.
Bring the one by Mercy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He takes plus another 5. He takes 27 damage. Oh no, wait, no. 32 damage. I forgot.
Whew.
Sharpshooter.
Whoa. Hazel, that plane was so loose with you.
What?
Sharpshooting. Let's go, baby.
So as you shoot, like this thing, like your shot, like blows a like hole in his side as he's like grunting in pain.
Oh yeah.
Mercy.
I started laughing and giggling to myself.
I was just like, if this is another round where I don't get to hit anything,
Giggling.
I was gonna be so mad. Okay. He's in range, so I'm just gonna whack him. Hopefully. The 22 hit.
22 does hit.
Okay. 4. Sorry. 11 plus. Why go away? With a smite, 24 damage.
Ooh, let's go.
Then I'm gonna swing it back the other direction. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
4. 14 plus another smite. 24 damage.
Oh my goodness. So as you like smite this guy 2 times, he drops to one knee and he is just like barely hanging in there. Climb.
Okay, I'm going to, because this guy's still prone, right?
Yep, get advantage.
Yay! Okay, so I'm going to attack him. I'm going to go with my quarterstaff this time. I'm going to take out my thing. I'm going to hit him with that way. Oh, 14. I assume that does not hit.
With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. I got a 11 and a 14. It's great. So I'm going to attack again with my quarterstaff, because I got to get it. Oh, there we go. A 19. There you go. For 9 damage. And then I am going to do my bonus action. Let's go down. After I do astral, like the astral self arms, like, is that still considered a bonus action? Is that just always there?
I think it's always there. You can like punch with it or something like that.
So it doesn't.
Like rage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack with that one, but that doesn't count as my bonus action, I guess. Hopefully, okay, 5 damage. And then I'm gonna do flurry of blows for a 8. That definitely did not hit. So, but there you go.
Oh man. Yeah. So as you pound on this guy as he's laying there, he's screaming out as he's on fire and being pummeled.
Feels good.
Rack.
So it's GG. I use my fighting spirit and my action surge because I don't think I'm getting another turn. And I critical hit this guy right here.
Oh, let's go.
For 21 damage.
How are you killing him with that?
Just right from behind him, right through the heart. Back out.
You're gonna get blood all over my dress.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna get blood on everybody here because my rolls are actually insane. I then move right here and I use my second attack.
Ah, you're in the fire.
Hey, you know what, man? Through the fire and the flames, these people are gonna die. I attack this guy with the 26 to hit
Nice.
for 15 damage.
Oof. All right.
Oh, he's not dead.
Nope.
Well, for my third one,
He is
I
bleeding though.
also critically hit.
Oh
Yes.
my.
I have advantage, so that's why that was so high.
I hope
But-
I have to hit people already. 'Cause,
I only do 17 damage on this critical hit.
Only.
Oh,
It was such a horrible roll.
So as this guy is like laying there bleeding out, you see him like get to his feet as he's just like struggling, and he takes his club and he swings at Rack for a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. How was that dude not dead, by the way?
I got like 3 HP. I got like 3 HP left.
He is barely hanging in there. For 15 damage, as he pulls out this bottle in his pocket and he throws it into this bush that's on fire. Lily and Hazel, give me dex saves.
Do I have disadvantage because I got this little girl with me?
No, because
Okay.
unless you're like holding on to her.
I did tell Lily to get down, so she's on her own at this point.
She's on her own. Yikes.
18.
All right, so 16's the save.
Feels bad.
Full damage is 18. So Hazel takes half of that.
Holy
Look at this water.
As that bottle just explodes in flames, and then this guy moves to the cliff edge and shoots twice at Rack for a 19 and a 24.
Both of them hit. Ow. No way this takes me out. No way.
For 40 damage.
Yo.
Relentless endurance.
Yo.
All right. And Ginkgo.
Yo.
What's the meme with the little tap the lights down?
What in the world happened?
Oh yeah, Mama, whatever stupid meme that is. He's like knocking me out.
Okay, so if I'm right at that point, could I hit those two guys without hitting Rack or Climb? Or is that going to hit one of them?
I think you can get through them.
Oh, you go with the precision.
Alright, then we'll do another lightning bolt. So another dex save of 14 for them.
All right. So, yeah, this guy got nat 1. This guy got a 13.
Oh my gosh.
They both take 26 damage.
What is wrong with Ginkgo, dude?
Oh my goodness. So, as the bolt of lightning blasts through, this guy just erupts into like flames and falls back dead.
Holy.
As this guy staggers and he's he's staying on the edge of the cliff. It looks like he's about to fall off.
Let's go.
No. Don't kick him off. We gotta check the pockets.
Do you say?
Don't push him off. We need to check the pockets and make sure we get that one stuff.
So I'll take out my cool broken pistol that I have engraved with arcane energy and hold on, I forgot what macro it is. Is it this one? It is this one. As I take out my pistol and take aim at this guy, roll a natty 1, so who's getting hit?
Oh.
Who's in the line of fire? Oh man. Tim, who I hit? Yikers.
Let me.
Oh wait, that is such a high damage roll too. What the?
Oh, I'm going down, guys.
Is it Ginkgo, Mercy, Klein, or Rack?
That's alive, really?
Yeah, I'm hanging on.
Oh, he's still alive.
With that roll, it is Rack.
as you see this bolt of fire come out the barrel of my pistol.
Wait, somebody cue the Titanic music as I dramatically turn around the trail.
This is like the 4th time I shot Rack, by the way.
Ophelia is not here to protect you. Hazel.
Quarter out, man. Okay. I see the girls in a good spot. I'm gonna run over here. Okay. I don't know. I listened to that part. I'm just gonna shoot and try to aim around Klein's shoulder. Would that pose disadvantage?
Actually, I think it would because
Okay.
you've got the moves
Yeah.
in anyway, and you've got.
It makes
Oh.
sense. You know, it checks out. So I'm gonna use grip point to give myself the advantage of the string roll, and I will take aim and fire for a 19 to hit. First shot is 24 damage.
All right.
Is he still alive?
Yep.
Alright.
Like he looks like he's in pain.
Aim, shoot again.
Holy.
That's 20.
This guy's gone, dude.
On.
All right. How do you want to kill him?
Okay, I just wanted to shoot him in the stomach, just have him like fall overboard, like just pill overboard. Like I'm not doing anything special. I don't want to fall off. I don't know
Alright.
who has my family crest, so.
All right. So yeah, as you shoot him in his stomach, like he just falls to his knees and then rolls over and just lays there dead.
Sorry. I'm gonna just yell quick. I'm back to this girl. I'm gonna go over to the body of the boss or the person I give my thing to. I'm like, quick, we'll probably should get everything and get out of here quickly as possible before somebody else shows up.
I'll get Rack back up.
All right.
Are there tents?
Yeah.
Can we quickly
Why? Were you
What
on
happened?
7 HP.
What happened?
You get a nice 7.
Yeah, what he's talking about.
Somebody came up from behind and got you. I don't know who it
I
was.
was committed to the role.
Yeah, I looked away and didn't realize that was where you went.
So I think we will pick up here next week.
Okay.
That way you guys have time to loot
I got-
and look over the things, and then also talk to the girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Before
sounds
we
good.
kill her here.
What?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, guys. Been real.
I'll see y'all later.
Alright. Guys.
Okay, I'll see you all later. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a fun time. And I'll be back later. So, yeah. Hope you all have a nice rest of the evening. Bye-bye.